There we go. Liveness has occurred.
We are leaving. Okay.
Yes.
Alrighty. Welcome to the Organ of Expense.
It's been a while.
It's been a while. We have an impromptu session coming up.
No lightning.
Yeah, no, this is not the Halloween special, and it's not thundering. So,
True. But I was kind of hoping you put the lightning anyways.
let me drop this up. Sadly, I removed that from the table to make things load faster.
Dang.
Fair enough.
So, I put the shop up because, reasons, but
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna maybe struggle to pick your stuff because we don't have much information.
Yeah.
So, mission. Our friends at Axen Village have been experiencing weird things. People have been with low energy. Some have been having weird dreams. And not many people paid attention, if not by the fact that someone just died of low energy.
Hmm.
So, the thing is that the good friends at Axen Village, it's they have what's the name? A relationship with a guild. Basically, they are miners and lumberjacks. They send, they help us at the guild with many things.
They've got an
So we
alliance
have a
going, you
little-
mean?
Yeah, exactly.
Gotcha.
They help us with materials. We help them with guards and protection.
Hmm.
So we need to send a team to investigate what the heck is going on over there. And that's where you guys come.
Okay. Had to get one of those in.
I know.
So yeah, there is no time frame, no rush. All you need to do is go there, find out what the heck is going on. If you can deal with what there is going on, even better.
Hmm.
Okay.
The only thing given to you for this mission is a map of the town,
Okay.
which will be displayed after you guys are done with the shop.
I wouldn't have a clue what to get, to be honest. Like, there might not even be combat, you know? Like,
There is a chance there isn't.
that's kind of cool.
We have 30
An
rental
idea.
points.
Is that
Yeah.
between us or total? I forget.
Total. No, between
Okay.
every
each
single
one
person.
of you has 30.
Right. I kind of just want to make it easy and get a 12 point something. Hmm.
A 12-point cape and a potion maybe.
You could be tempted by the Stone of Good Luck, you know? The +1 to ability checks and such is not bad.
It's pretty good, yeah.
Yeah.
Ability and saving throw, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, ability checks. That's a great bonus.
Yeah.
Will help those investigation rolls.
Yeah. I think I'd be tempted to go for that if no one else wants it.
No, that's cool.
Alright.
I'm having trouble to decide
You go for it.
which is going to be the rental shop theme.
Is it particularly shiny?
Actually, it's quite the opposite.
Oh.
It looks like the kind of stone you would want to avoid.
Hmm.
Like it's non-shiny, has rugged edges. Like it feels like you would cut yourself if you don't handle it properly. But that somehow never happens.
Okay. Ogdor will
One
take
would
it all the same.
say you are lucky when manipulating this.
Alright, I have one spare
Alright,
point if
I got
anybody
it
needs it.
perfect just for you. Mondo, just for you here in the voice channel, just for you. There's your shop theme. That's all you need. That's all you ever need. in your life.
Is it the Zelda shop theme or something? Hang on.
I'll be back in a sec.
Wait,
I
so
would
you-
Yeah, I
trade
thought
these
so. Nice.
for because I think they fit to Joe pretty well.
Oh yeah, Joe doesn't have that vision.
Hmm.
Interesting. You still have 1 point.
I
Sid.
do. Does anybody else want it?
I mean, I don't think your learner particularly cares.
Yeah.
As a reminder, you guys are not getting a bag of holding.
Wait, there's poison vials? Intriguing.
Yes. Yes, you
I
apply
think-
to your weapon, and
Okay.
the weapon gets 1 minute of whatever damage.
Huh,
the type
What's
Interesting.
the
substance does.
terrain? What's the terrain of the area that we're going to?
You're going to a village.
Like, is
It's
there
a
like it's just
village.
forest?
It's a village at the base of a mountain.
Is it cold/snowy there?
Not really cold. In fact, at this point in time, I would say it is summer in our graphic expense. So roughly middle of the year.
Can I see where on the map it is? Just
It's
I
over
have returned.
here. This one,
Right
right?
here. At the base of the
oh,
mountain.
that village. Okay.
If you for some reason decide to go up the mountain, yeah, maybe it's gonna get a bit cold.
Okay. Yeah, honestly, we've never been able to use this, but I was thinking about grabbing the spider slippers for fun.
Yeah, could be fun.
In case like you need to investigate something on the wall or
Yeah, yeah.
going up
On the ceiling.
something,
Yeah,
you
you
know?
can Spider-Man your
Yeah.
way around.
and
Hey, that's pretty
stealth
fun.
around too if I need
Yeah, yeah.
to. So I was thinking about grabbing that.
Yeah, go for
as
it.
one of the fibers. But I haven't really decided on anything else. I mean, I guess where is it? I guess I can also just combo it up with the Cloak of Elvenkind and just go
The
for a
old
double
the
combo.
old standby, yes.
Yeah, just not only be Spider-Man but invisible as well.
Yeah. That works.
I can pretend to be a vampire bat. I've come to suck your blood.
Ooh.
But that's probably the combo I was gonna go for if nobody
Yeah.
was against that.
Yeah, go for it.
And I have 3 more points, so I was thinking, is there anything even worthwhile around here? That talking doll was pretty useful, but we're not even sure if we're gonna come across something like that. How many rations do you think we're gonna be bringing here, Mandu? I know there's no bag of holding, but how many days of rations are we bringing?
Here's the thing. You guys have 2 days of travel to reach the village, so that's at least 2 rations.
Okay.
And at the place, there is several inns. There is a straight up Milestone Guild building, so you guys are covered basically.
Okay.
Okay. Chances of getting stranded outside of the village
Actually,
is pretty low.
You guys do get one thing. Each
Mhm.
one of you gets 30 gold for expenses.
Okay.
So note that
Not
down.
bad.
Hey, you're going to investigate in a village. You may
You
need
want
to
us to
spend money
just-
on
You
investigation.
want me to note down 30 gold on each of our sheets, basically?
But you
Okay.
never know when you need to bribe a guard or something.
Mondu, the holy water up here is 2 bottles, is that correct?
2 bottles per card. Yes.
Per card. I think I might take. I don't
Basically
know.
2 for 1.
I'm just gonna. Yeah. I don't know. We'll see.
Never know if we need holy water. That's true.
Yeah.
I mean, I could bring all the healing potions as a safety factor. If
You
want.
could.
Oh, maybe I should do 2 healing potions and maybe, perhaps. Oh, I don't know. We can do one of these other potions. Maybe an antitoxin just to be safe. In
Yeah,
case we
maybe.
come across a poisonous area.
Yeah.
Not like we'll use it, but just in case.
You never know. You never know.
Depends on what
Uh,
Chloe wants to bring.
As a side note,
I bring
Hector
these
is
things.
Other is proficient in religion, so you would
Uh-huh.
know the good moment to use that holy water if it comes up.
Okay, fair.
All right, I'm gonna grab 2 healing potions then, and I have 1 more point. Over here.
I think everything is marked for milestones. Also, I
Yeah,
just
I'll take the game
realized
items just to be safe.
I did not back up the shop, so I guess I would. If I need to take a backup, I'm going to take this save,
No
the
worries.
previous save.
All right, then
So-
take a save right now if you need to.
I save the save from the previous. Basically, the save at the start of the session.
Mhm.
Whenever we
Oh,
start a
okay.
session, I save before. I have separate saves for before and after in case I delete something without realizing.
Fair enough.
I think I have that cloak from earlier. Yes, the manta ray cloak. And that so I also have an item that lets me go underwater if I need to. Okay. Which lets me also breathe apparently underwater. That's cool.
Which one?
Oh, the cloak of manta ray that I have over here that we found from the
Oh
last
yeah,
mission.
you can breathe underwater.
It's a safety item in case we come across a water mission. At the very least, Alarion will be able to
You
investigate.
never know.
You never
when it's
know,
gonna be helpful.
All right, I think I got mine then. I
Yep, I'm
got
good to go.
5, 5, and then 3. Would you like to see your items before we take them? Or
I already saw them all.
okay, all right.
Alright.
Now I'm just gonna grab them. Remember, we have no bag of holding this time, so
And these are clothes, correct?
Yeah, these are close.
Yep.
Oh, there you go. Bring them over to your thing.
Yeah, well, I mean, you guys know them. I'll put them up here.
I don't know if that's a good idea because of the car thingy, the scene stage thingy.
I mean, I can do it like this.
All right, everything taken from the shop.
Yep,
yeah, I'm good.
I
Yep.
think we're good.
Then the shop is gone. So I'm going to say things straight. Also, you get, because it's a tradition, you get Willow because there's only 3 of
Yay.
you, and you have to travel. Where do I have my Willow mini? Allied and neutral NPCs. Willow. So yeah, you get Willow. And where do I have the map? Hold on. So it's a rather simple 2 days of travel. Nothing really happens. The weather is very nice. It's the start of summer. They are Great Expense, and things are getting nicer. Like the
Pleasant.
weather in general is rather cold, so summer is always a blessing.
Should we rewind a second and introduce Joe?
I was gonna say,
as
who's this
Marcus?
weird monkey guy?
Meanwhile, at the start of your journey, would you like to introduce your character, Chloe?
Yes. I mean, I assume Laren and Hoctor are familiar with each other and would probably be talking or something.
Yeah, probably.
Yeah.
I have
You
my-
guys do your talk. Here is your map.
There you go. Oh,
Oh, sick! You made this? Holy!
Oh, wow.
I did a small work.
That is awesome.
look at that.
This is
All right.
going to be our map for the
That's great.
for the session.
Why is he?
I assume
going
we're in the
so-
Milestone Guild building.
Yeah.
You guys are not even in. You guys place yourselves over here. But
Wait, there's 2
For
Alarums. What
now-
happened?
do whatever
there
travel
are 3
banter,
Larens now.
Ah!
whatever travel banter
He's
you
falling
want.
to the thing. There we go.
I mean, okay, so we're already there at the mission, and
Well, I imagine we would have been briefed together, no?
Yeah, exactly. So I think this is where introduction would have happened.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. So feel free to do introductions. Please describe your monkey,
Already. Um,
because I need to remember to.
Joe approaches the guild's thingy for missions and is trying to get into something, and he sees you two and talking, and he just stares at you from a little farther away, and he looks at you and he rubs his chin a little bit. He's like, very interesting. An orc and a human, huh? And you see Joe. He's like he's a monkey. He has like a rapier on his back. He has like a little bag that holds God knows what. It looks completely stuffed with things. He's wearing a
Pack.
chainmail. Yeah, he's wearing a chainmail. He has a shield on his back, and he's he's like a gray-skinned monkey, and you notice under his armpits there's like some flaps or something. Like
Okay.
yeah,
Flaps, huh?
Huh.
Are they fat
and he's
flaps?
like, no, not fat flaps. I mean, they're skin. They're just skin.
So it's
that
fat.
are-
then.
No, you look. You know those flying squirrel thingies.
Yeah. It's like a. I know. what
Yeah,
you're
it's-
talking about.
gotcha.
Yeah.
It's that. It's that.
Hogdor just says, "Oh, hello. Hogdor not see you before. Who you be?"
Joe jumps a little bit up on his fours and he walks a little bit further. Oh, hello, friend. My name is Joe. I'm an anthropologist, of course.
Oh.
I love this guy.
And who are you guys? I think, did you sign up for the mission?
Hogdor enthusiastically nods. Yes, Hogdor like to help.
Ah, that's fantastic, Hogdor. Haha, and so nice to meet you. And you are?
So now I get a chance to speak here. Ilarian's just got his hands across his arms, like just looking at this monkey guy. Name's Ilarian.
Oh, that's a pleasure to meet you, sir. I'm ready to go on this mission with you.
You
Okay.
got a lot of
And,
energy for a monkey, don't you? Is what Ilarian says.
excuse me, I didn't catch what you just said.
I said you got a lot of energy for a monkey, don't you?
Well, my species is, how should I say, extraterrestrial. Haha.
Oh, and
Eh?
a jokester too.
What you
We'll
mean?
get right along, don't you worry.
Well, you see, I'm a Hadoozy. We're actually not from this plane. We're from outer space. I came here to investigate you people, and I've joined the guild to help with making sure everything goes right
I-
here.
Can I get an insight on
Feel free to do an insight check.
Yeah, that's
And
Yeah,
also,
please?
none of you have any idea what outer space means.
No, Hogdor
Like,
is
Well,
highly
I think he's
confused.
crazy.
Yeah.
we barely know we have the world is round and we have
Yeah.
2 moons.
Yeah. I want an insight to see if he's crazy or I don't know, just something.
Your
Feels like he's
DC
telling the
is
truth.
15.
Well, I didn't get it. That's
Hmm.
fine.
Well, for all you know, the guy's crazy as shit.
Yeah, I think he's
Yeah.
crazy.
Hogdor just asks,
Also,
"What you mean by space?" Hogdor no understand.
Oh, so Hogdor, when it's night, you see the sky. It's dark, and there's some bright shining stars.
Oh,
One of
Hogdor
those
like the
stars
stars.
is
They
my
shine.
home.
You live
Yes,
on
one
stars?
of those stars is my home. Yes, I come from one of these. It's been a long travel, and now I'm here to investigate all of you.
Oh,
Is
that
he
must be
the
long
space-
journey.
Space monkey on that like mission
Yeah.
thing from the Earth promo
Yeah.
stuff. Is that what he is?
He's
Because
just
that would
Joe.
be funny.
additionally, in learning from your passive perception, you notice a dangling from somewhere. You notice a holy symbol of Cooper meth.
I know what that is, or no?
It's a holy symbol of one of the many dragon gods of the land.
Hmm.
Oh, okay. All right.
Would Hogdor know what that
All right,
is?
well, Lauren's just gonna keep it in mind. I'm not gonna say anything
I didn't
about it. I'm
see
just
it. I
gonna
assume. Never mind.
keep it in mind. It's a
It-
holy yeah. It's a thing. It's a symbol.
Okay.
Yeah.
Wait, do I have that? No.
It should be in your inventory. If it's not, add it.
It's not. Oh, how do you spell Kupramath?
It's on the map.
All
on the big
these
map.
symbol off on the map.
Yeah, close
Yeah.
to this one.
Oh, here it is. Yeah.
Kupramath. Okay, got it.
Yes. In case no one has noticed, every single name in the big name in the map is a mixture of fantasy names and Latin.
That
That's
makes
cool.
sense. Yeah.
So yeah, so basically you have copper plus fantasy
Mhm.
because it's a copper dragon. Anyways,
Oh, he's a meth head.
uh,
Wow.
could be.
Oh, so what do you guys say? Shall we go for the mission?
okay. Let's go.
Yeah. Let's go.
And we
Race
set
our
off.
And-
showtime.
2 days has passed, and you
Yay.
guys arrive at Accent
Oh
Village.
no.
Where are we here?
Yeah, around there. As soon as you approach the gate, the village is has a similar to the kind of wooden fence the village at the swamp had.
Okay.
Same kind of fortification to protect people from simple stuff, wolves, and the sporadic werewolf, stuff like that. And there's 2 guards at the entrance. And as soon as you approach, halt! What's your business?
We come to help.
And I'm going to roll to see if any of the guards see your badges. I'm gonna say they see 15. They do not see your badges. Come to help. Who are you people?
We
I'm
from the
gonna
guild.
go. They're just gonna pull up the badge and just show him.
Oh, from the Milestone Guild.
Yeah, just not gonna say anything.
Welcome,
just straight up
friends.
show.
Please pass. And gate opens.
It's
Oh,
like
yeah.
holding up an
That is me.
FBI badge. You know?
Yeah.
As Joe enters, he humbly nods at one of the guards.
They nod back at you and they look at you kind of weird. You know, you're not usual folk.
Hogdor just gives them a big grin as he goes past.
Even
And Larry's just
within the
gonna
Argonath Expanse,
through.
that's a big mixture of races all over the place.
Yeah.
You are a rarity, Mr. Joe.
Yeah.
But yeah, wherever you want to go, you can go. You have some small references in the map.
Hmm.
So whatever you do is up to you.
So what kind of are we on like a main road right now?
You are the entrance.
Are there folks
Hmm.
about?
I'd imagine so.
There's people
What time of
walking
day
around.
is it?
I was about to adjust the time. You guys probably arrived somewhere around 5 p.m.
Okay. It's getting late.
Late.
Okay. Just to clarify, what exactly is our mission?
People having trouble to sleep. It's like they are very low energy after sleeping. And
Okay.
someone just died because of exhaustion.
Hmm.
And no one has any idea why.
It's like insomnia, basically.
Not insomnia. They do get to sleep, but it's like the sleep doesn't work.
Do anything.
Exactly.
It sounds like there's some sort of magic or a creature at hand.
Yeah.
Actually, I would like to ask the guard. First off, what race is the guard?
It's a human.
All right. Excuse me, sir. How was your sleep last night? Did you sleep well?
Well, I did. We sleep at the barracks.
Uh-huh.
I assume you're here to investigate the weird sleep issues we have been having.
Yes, of course, yes.
Well, if you need more information on that, Mr. Ashen at the barracks could help you. He's
All right, right.
he's our commander and trainer. He's been trying to investigate this issue.
And Joe kind of like uses his hand to like reach around his head and scratches his head from the top, fingers spread wide. Hmm. Okay. Yes. I will. Yeah, we will ask him. Do you know of any of your friends who are sleeping in the barracks who may have trouble sleeping?
It's hard to tell. We work different shifts, so it's normal for us guards to be on a different schedule.
Okay, I see. All right. Thank you very much.
He looks at you with a weird face. Also, Laring, you notice just by look at them, none of them show signs of having trouble sleeping. Like no bags under the eyes or anything. They look healthy.
Oh, if that's the case, Alarian's gonna ask something here. You know, guards, I've noticed that guys look like you're getting some decent sleep overall. Are you perhaps new here? When did this all start?
As far as I know, people having trouble roughly 3 or so weeks ago started. It's as far as I understand, it's not an issue that happens every day. It's like it moves.
I
from
just made
zones
Joe
to
disappear.
zone
Yeah, you did.
within the village.
So it only happens in the village. Do you know where most of the sleepiness comes from? Has anyone said anything about it?
He shrugs. It's a weird thing, man.
Yeah, we're gonna have to go talk to that guy in the barracks then.
Pogdo just says, "It's okay, we help."
Out of nowhere, Joe disappears into nothingness. I
Oh.
don't know. I kind of made the mini go away. I
Yeah.
have no idea.
It's
Roll a
space
stealth
Do you
check.
see, Mondo? Do you
I-
see it on top of Hogdor?
No.
I see it on top of Hodor.
Oh.
Okay, can you right click? And I think I checked hide from players.
What?
Wait, that's
Right
a
click,
thing?
right click Joe.
I don't have a hide from players.
Oh
option.
yeah. There's an option. there.
Oh,
Oh,
there you go.
There he is.
thank you. Oh, and he reappears out of nowhere.
Oh my
that
God.
was funky.
We're gonna
Do
pretend
we,
it never right?
quick question. I don't. Can we put up my life bar? I don't.
Oh, yeah,
know
where
how
is
to
it?
do that. That's what I was thinking. I don't see it.
I don't see it either.
Hold on.
Well, I guess monkeys don't have rights. Sad. You don't get no health bar.
Do you see it now?
Nope.
No.
No.
It's rewind
Ah!
time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You can't jump scare us like that, Mondo.
It's illegal. It's not even a horror game.
Yeah.
At least not yet.
I could see it turning into one.
Speaking of that,
I mean, the Halloween mission was pretty spoopy.
It
Yeah,
was.
it's pretty up there. Yeah.
No, I don't see it.
why do I see your HP bar and you don't?
I see two
What
Joes,
if I
though.
do that? Whoa!
I killed one Joe.
Hmm.
Do you see it now?
No.
It's like you've got the
Well,
enemy health
it's
bar
okay.
set up or something, Mondu. I don't know.
Do you see it on the clone over here?
Nope.
No.
What the heck?
Can you put it on the mini injector again and make sure that the like there's a switch for enemies?
What about that?
Nuh-uh.
No.
What the heck?
It's not a huge deal.
I mean,
Well,
I can keep track
me-
of the HP like
Old
normally.
school
I don't
style.
care.
Let's go.
Yeah. I'm gonna pick up some pen and paper and write it down myself.
What if you click on reload menu? Does that do anything?
I already did.
Hmm.
Do you at least see the movement tracker?
Yeah,
Yeah,
the
yeah.
movement trail's fine. It's okay. So we can work with it.
Yeah.
Hey, Joe has 61 HP for transparency.
Okay.
Okay.
You never saw the HP bar.
Nope.
No.
No.
Okay, then that's my mistake.
It's
What
fine.
what classes, Joe?
Yes.
I knew you were gonna say something like that.
Based on his HP, I think he had crappy rolls or he's a mage, I feel like.
I mean, I wouldn't say that.
You got a clue. Do you see the HP bar now?
Nope.
No.
No.
Mm,
It's like the Verizon wireless thing. Can you hear me now? Good. Except it's the opposite way here.
What?
No. Yeah, what?
What? No. What? I can't understand you. Okay, Mr. Royru, we're gonna proceed in filing your contract. Oh, now.
Yeah, okay.
We see this now.
Yeah.
There we go.
Alright, health
Nothing.
bar.
Black
Ah,
health bar.
that was the problem.
wait.
What? What?
You can just increment by and that's it. There you go. 61 HP.
Yeah.
Fixed.
What?
But yeah, you
Cool.
enter the village. There's people going on and about. Mostly old people. And some kids.
Do any of
To
them
the.
look
Yes.
tired?
Give me a perception check. Actually, give me an investigation check.
For sure.
Also, are there any elves
Awesome.
around?
Let's go.
You do see some half elves.
Joe would also
It's
like to investigate.
a mixture
Yeah,
of
okay, we're
races.
doing
You
well.
see half elves. You see some halflings. You see.
I guess
some
we're
dwarves.
overwhelmed by the city.
I would also like
oh,
to investigate.
all right. Do you guys see Joe's roll over there
How do you mean?
in the? Did you
I
see
just rolled a 14 for
Yeah.
investigation. Do you see that?
Yeah.
Okay.
We see
Because
Clovebeard,
his
Joe's
rollers are
investigation.
Yeah. His rollers are in the hiding zone, so we don't know if you guys can see it.
We can.
I
All right. So
Also, that's-
Illyring,
Just to clarify, it should be a 10. I don't know why it says. Oh no! It should be a 12. Sorry, because I have -2 on int.
But
Huh.
you sound so intelligent. What do you
Yeah.
mean?
Wait a minute.
wait, you have -2. Oh, but they're
Yes,
okay. Yeah.
I'm expertised in
So, okay, 12.
investigation.
I see.
The people around this area, you don't notice anything out of the ordinary. Everyone seems to be doing a normal day of traveling around, talking people. There is a small veggie shop at the entrance here, close to the inn.
A what
Huh.
shop? Sorry.
Veggies, and you know,
Veggies, vegetables. Okay,
Oh,
gotcha.
veggies. I thought it said veggies. I'm like, what is veggies?
yeah. So,
Okay.
yeah, you can see by the end of the street there's a big sign, and that's the Maple Inn.
Might be a decent place to start.
Yeah, sure. Let's go in. Let's talk to the innkeeper, maybe.
Yeah, let's do that.
All right, you enter the inn. It's a rather simple establishment. This is a small village, so they don't get too many visitors. And there's a woman sleeping at the counter.
Sleeping?
Oh.
Oh. Maybe we should wake her up.
I feel like that's a little rude, don't you think, Joe?
Well,
You know
but
they're having sleeping
she
problems.
can't sleep like that. That's not healthy.
He's snoring.
Does it look like she's in a particularly deep sleep? Does the sleep look strange in any way?
She looks like an old woman sleeping in the middle of the afternoon.
Okay.
Honestly, guys, I feel like if we wake her up, I feel like it would work. It would, like, make her sleep worse if she hasn't been able to get sleep. I'm just saying.
Hmm.
I feel like
Well,
we should just do it
I
later.
I,
has
I don't know
a-
how you humans sleep, so maybe you know
She-
better.
For reference, she has the classic big balloon booger coming out of her
Oh no.
nose. For big and small, big and small.
Let's put it this way, Joe. I know what it's like to have no sleep. Kind of sucks. And if they're having issues through a different form, like a magic or a creature, probably best we leave it alone for now, anyways.
Oh no, if you say so. And he does this classic scratching the head monkey thing.
Oh, how about this, guys? He looks back towards Hogdor and Joe. We could just sit here and just keep watch, just in case anyone just tries to do anything like shady, but also just to get information on the sleeping process here. It'd
Eh,
be pretty
So-
interesting.
how long we
You
wait?
guys are gonna stay at the inn looking at this woman sleep.
I
And the
mean-
woman, by the way.
Shouldn't we
Inter-
investigate?
I would rather we go
more?
elsewhere, to be honest, if that's the case.
Yeah, me too.
All right, you guys go on ahead, and I'll wait here.
Also, I think my
Okay.
I think my microphone did not catch or discarded the snoring sounds I was making.
Oh no,
Um,
we didn't.
It definitely
No,
was-
okay.
Definitely, I didn't hear it. Yeah.
Yeah, she's snoring loudly. We're talking
Alright.
about an elderly woman. She looks like in her 70s.
As Laren says, we go ahead.
Yeah.
Joe jumps up and says,
And
"Okay,
Lar-
old pal,"
Oh,
and
Alright.
walks out.
Ilarion, how much time are you gonna spend looking at this woman? Like a creep.
I'm not looking at her. I'm keeping watch for the inn as well because she's the front desk, right?
Mm-hmm.
And if she's sleeping there, what if there's like a thief or something? And Alarin's good nature. Not only is it good for the investigation to find out how she slept, if she had any dreams when she wakes up, because that's actually good information if that's a possibility. Also,
Mhm.
number two, what if something bad happens? Alarin's good nature would deem it that it's not only a win situation for helping someone out in case they, get robbed or something. On the
Oh,
other flip side, he's got an investigation to cover. So, this is
Oh,
something he would
well.
actually do. Although he would be annoyed by the snoring for sure, but he wouldn't dare wake her up.
So, back to my question. How long would you spend looking at her and safeguarding the place?
At least 4 hours because that's the bare minimum I think a human should. Or is it a human? Old
It's
woman
a-
human?
It's a 70-something human woman.
I think at
Snoring
least 4
loudly.
hours is the bare minimum someone should get sleep at the very least.
Well, I'm going to ask you
Waking her
for
up.
an insight. No, not an insight, an investigation check.
Oh god, if it's like a 3 like my last roll, well, I guess I'm gonna find out. Where is my investigation? Oh, there it is. Yep, just boring
Yeah,
watching. That's all
yeah.
this is.
You watch this woman intently, looking for any clues.
Intently with the 5? Are you kidding me?
After roughly an hour of looking at her, a fly comes over and steps on her nose.
Wow, such riveting information.
Yes.
What? Larry's not gonna be just staring at her. He's just gonna just sit in the corner and just wait for the
Well,
most part. He's
After 1 hour, the fly comes over, steps on her nose, and you look at this fly, and the fly is like, no.
Great.
In the meantime, Hogdor and Joe, what are you guys doing? Where are you guys going?
I guess we'll continue down the main road, shall we?
Say, Hogdor, why don't we go to the barracks? Guard said that maybe we can get some information there.
Oh, you're right. Okay, let's go.
Also, as a reminder, there's a Milestone Guild building in the middle. It's like the biggest building, and it's very different from the rest of the houses.
Do we know what the barracks are, or because
You have a map.
I don't think he told us. Oh, we have a map. All right.
We have this
Okay,
map.
mm,
Okay.
Does
If
everyone have a
I-
map
if
or is
I-
there only one?
I imagine we all have it, right?
Yeah, each one of you has a map.
Okay.
Yeah,
I just
cool.
wanted to know.
Like,
It's like a Disney World where you get a map of the park.
Yeah,
Person there,
exactly. Yeah.
Minus an Espanol. Oh no.
D is the barrack. Okay. Well,
all of the maps
so
are
we start
written in
heading that
common.
way.
Oh, hold on, Hogdor. Hold on.
Eh?
I think this is the wrong way. If my map reading is correct, we should go this way.
I'm
I'm certain.
Hogdor, think it this way.
Oh, this is great.
Ooh. Well, Okay, I mean we can go this way, but I'm sure the barracks is the other way. Okay, well, and
Eh,
he kind of.
Hogdor, not sure.
Oh, okay, we can try Hogdor. It's okay.
Okay. Hogdor seems a
And,
little confused, but carries on.
And
I kind of feel
Joe.
bad for leaving these two together.
Question between Mondo. We didn't specify, but can Joe have a notepad to take notes?
You, technological notepad.
Just piece of paper and a pen
Yeah,
or something.
paper and a pen. Yes, you have. In fact, done. Workshop DnD.
Oh, I don't need a physical one. I don't need to.
I mean, you guys
Right,
are in
that's-
investigation. You may want to take notes.
This is true.
Yeah.
So I'm going to summon some paper here. There you go. Take as many paper sheets as you want from here.
Oh my god.
Alrighty. I mean, you probably wouldn't be able to see this, but woman sleeping at desk.
We do see
and then
this.
he would make a.
Oh, you mean
yeah,
in character?
You would see this in character. You would see this, and
Okay.
then Joe would.
Place it like
Joe
over
would-
here.
Joe would probably do a very, very crude drawing of a woman bent over at desk,
Okay, I like that.
sleeping,
Give
drawing.
me a
Very,
performance.
very.
Give me a
very
performance check for the drawing.
Oh, why? Of course, I will
Oh.
give you a performance check. Hold on. Where is performance? I am
You are not
proficient.
proficient in that.
Nah, so it's just a charisma check. Oh, there we go. Ba-ba. 12.
you look at this drawing from over his shoulder, and it's a rather decent drawing. Like, you were expecting like stick figures. No, it's a rather decent drawing.
I see
I
that.
was actually going for stick figures.
Well, it's a really good
That's
stick
great.
figure.
That's great.
Detailed stick figure.
Exactly.
Hogdor says, "Oh, Joe draw really good."
Oh, why? Thank you, Ogdor. I have not tried, but it's just some scribbling.
You
Okay,
draw the
shall
things we see.
continue?
Well,
No, not everything. Oh, just things that interest me. And as
Oh,
Hogdor
Okay.
Joe would probably walk behind Hogdor and scribble in notes.
Okay.
Or maybe bad at reading maps. He's an anthropologist. He studies
Yeah,
cultures and races.
This is true. Anyway, Hogdor carries on
Alrighty.
towards the barracks.
I mean,
Alright,
like I said, he wouldn't show these to you.
No, we
usually.
don't see
Like,
that.
If you
No.
saw the drawing, you just glanced at it.
Yeah, gotcha.
All right. Between walking and shenanigans, about 20 minutes passed.
hmm
And you get to the entrance of the barracks. It's it has like a smaller wooden barricade around. You know, typical place because if they catch some thief, they are gonna throw it in jail, and the jail is probably there.
Okay.
And you get to the door. There is two entrances. One in exactly where you are.
hmm
The other one in the opposite side.
Okay.
Which you are not aware about because it's not marked and
Yeah,
you
we don't
guys
know
have
that.
not been there.
Yep.
At the entrance, there is a guard. It's a Dragonborn guard.
Yeah. Well, does he
Oh, a dragonborn?
does he see us?
What do you
Does he
guys
say
think?
anything?
He looks at you guys. You guys are in the street like many other people. He looks at Joe and doesn't really ask too much until you guys approach.
I mean, I would approach on all fours, just like monkey walk,
okay.
and then
Monkeys are not common over here. Like there is only one place in the region where a monkey would be, and not many people go there. So it's like if you move like a monkey, you're like literally a rare creature.
yeah, I would certainly move like a monkey, and then I would approach and stand upright while I talk.
Well, hello there, Mister.
Well, the name's Joe. Nice to meet you. Who are you?
My name is Wolfric. What's your business?
Oh,
over here?
hello. Hello, Wolfric. Well, you see, we come from the Milestone Guild, and my friend
Oh,
Hogter and
Milestone
I.
Folk. Your
Yes,
building
my
is
friend.
over there. He points to the big, tall building towering over the houses.
Oh, we have those maps, and I show him the map and like
Oh,
just
right. You know where to
wave
go.
it
Good.
around a little bit, and I go like, oh, but we're actually here to talk to what was his name? Your superior. I think your friend at the entrance told us we could talk to him, maybe because we're here to investigate the sleeping issues that have
Oh,
been plaguing you all.
you were sent to investigate that weird thing. I see.
Yes, yes, yes,
Um,
yes.
We come to
give me
help.
a minute. Give me a minute. He looks at you, Hogdor. Wait a minute. Are you Hogdor, by chance?
Me, Hogdor?
You Hogdor? Is it true you broke a sword at the Zobrick Hill tree?
Oh,
And
yes?
you did damage to the tree?
Hogdor, like, reluctantly nods.
This guy's eyes go wide. Wow. Give me a minute. About a minute passes, and the man comes back with another person, a dwarf, and also the guard, the Dragonborn guard, has a sheet of paper and a quill. Could you please write this here? Write your name over here, Mr. Hogdor?
Oh, you... Hogdor, right name?
Yes, please.
Oh, okay. And Hogdor
The
very
the dwarven
slowly...
man is like face palming and shaking his head.
Hogdor very slowly and somewhat clumsily writes his name on the paper.
The guard looks extremely happy.
And he just hands it back enthusiastically. Hogdor, right name.
Thank you. And he goes back to his post. Ah, this young folk. Well,
There
you
you go.
two.
I made you a signature.
You have been sent to
It's okay,
investigate
don't worry.
the sleeping issues, I think, right? That's what
Oh.
my seemingly too happy friend is talking about.
Hogdor nods. We come to
Yes.
help.
I see. Well, it's been an ongoing issue for about 2 weeks. We didn't pay much attention till someone passed away in their sleep about 3 days ago.
Hmm.
Oh, yeah, that's about when the guild sent us. Yes, yes, yes. Do you have any
they sent people
information?
right away, as far as I know. What do you say?
Do you have any information that you could give us? And while he's talking, he kind of sticks a couple fingers into his mouth and kind of opens it up. So like he just yanks at it. So it's like, "Brrr,"
He looks
and-
at
and,
you in
like,
a very
for
weird.
instance-
Hogdor
like,
also
what
gives
the
you a
heck are
weird
you
look.
Well, friend, you see, as far as we can tell, the issue started like about 3 weeks ago, and it's not always focused on the same area in the village. Sometimes it's like some form. How to put it? It's like the problem moves from space to area, like you know, like if a cloud were casting a shadow over the village, one place at a time.
It only affect people sometimes?
Yes, it's not every single day, and not in every single place. You probably know this. I have been looking at people. You can probably know this from the main entrance of the village. People were looking fine. There is nothing weird going on over there
Hogdor nods.
today or in the last 3 days. So probably spending time looking over there is a waste of time.
Hmm.
The north side of the city has been weird in the last 3 days. That could be a good place to start.
North side. Okay, we
side
look there
is-
later.
Okay. So you mean like the graveyard?
Well, the graveyard is rather silent, if you know what I mean. Not long ago, actually, an ex-member of your people moved over there, close to the graveyard. A mage of sorts.
Oh?
My people?
Yeah, it's as far as I know, it's an ex-member of the Milestone Guild. Only,
Oh.
as far as I know, I did a minimum investigation because your people are great.
Oh,
But as far as I
okay.
know, the man had some sort of mission near the lake to the east. The Dragonfly Lake. And
Oh,
Apparently, there is some sort of underground shrine, and the guy had to be rescued. And apparently, the trauma was enough to make him hang his robes, if you know what I mean. But him over there he's been a fine folk. Never hasn't given us any issues as far as I can tell.
Okay.
Oh, okay, okay.
He moved here roughly 4 weeks ago.
Yeah, okay, maybe we should talk to him or look if some people at the north. Did you guys have any trouble sleeping in the barracks? Your guard friend said he didn't have any, but he could hardly tell that any of you had issues lately.
Well, we train every day to keep ourselves in good condition. So even if some of us had trouble sleeping, we usually make it fine to the next day. We work on constitution, if you know what I mean. And he flexes his muscles.
That makes sense.
Oh, of course.
And
Joe notes down.
But
War.
if you need to gather information about what the people have been doing and saying, the taverns are a really good place. People tend to gather a lot. The north side of the village is mostly houses of workers that go either to the mines or to the forest to cut wood.
Okay.
That's north and east side. On the north and west side. South side is usually the commercial area, and east side is people like us, guards, and some blacksmiths.
Okay.
All right. Thank you for your information.
Well, if you have anything interesting about this thing, please report back. So we
Hogdor
may
also-
help you if we need to fight anything, which I doubt. This place is very peaceful. At
Hogdor
least
also
within the
asks,
walls.
anything else strange happen? People not sleeping. Anything else?
Other than one of them not making it through the night,
Hogdor asks,
it's not
Who-
normal to go through a night of sleep and not make it to the other day. Especially a healthy man like the one that passed away.
who
He
passed
was only
away?
18. It was a young man, a farmer. He used to live at the north side of town. Actually, he looks at your map and he points to this house.
Okay.
So I'm going to add a marker to your map.
Yeah, that'd be good. Thanks.
He points to that house. His family lives here. He was a young man. He looked healthy. After a week of having trouble sleeping, he just didn't wake up anymore.
He ever do anything strange?
Other than being tired, no. His routine was very simple: go to the fields, work on crops for the village, and then come back. Maybe spend some time at the tavern, laughing with friends.
That's strange. Okay. Hogdor's sad that someone passed away, but Hogdor want to help.
Thank you, Mr. Colton.
All right, we should probably go investigate up there. That's a good form of input. Haha, thank you.
Alrighty then. If you need any kind of help, any other kind of information, please make yourselves at home.
Okay. We figure out what's going on. Don't worry, Hogdor says. And then, yeah.
I'm live updating the timer on the clock.
And as I assume we bid our farewells, and I
Yeah.
will take out my notepad while we walk and cross out the maybe bad at reading maps and make it.
In the meantime, Illyri,
Yes.
a second fly enters the room.
Okay, so I gotta ask, Mondo, are you just making fun of the character or what? Because
We don't know.
You said you're gonna stay like 4 hours in here.
Yeah, he did.
well, I'm trying to be polite because
I
sleep
know.
matters. All right.
About an hour in. Not an hour, about 30 minutes. The door opens. Ding, ding. And I figure I counted well. So one of you staying here. What are you guys doing? A young man looks like 15 years old, human, enters the room and it's looking at you with weird face, like, what the heck are you doing? Look at this woman sleep.
I'm not looking at her sleep. I told you that several times.
I mean, he just
I'm-
entered the room. You are there doing nothing, and the woman's sleeping.
I'm just sitting in a corner with my arms crossed, just waiting.
Just look at you like, you know, old man when old woman D over here would not get a guard or anything for herself. She doesn't have that kind of money. What are you doing here, mister?
Just making sure nobody plays a trick on her. What are you doing here?
Place a trick on her? In this village? Last time we
Hey,
had
you
a
never know.
thief. Last time we had a thief was like 1 month ago.
And why have your crime rates dropped so suddenly?
We really never had a crime. Everyone knows each other in this place. The guards are mostly for wolves and creatures of the night.
Oh, pardon me for, trying to be kind and polite. I'm just making sure
polite?
she gets her sleep. I don't want to wake her up quite yet.
Give me a persuasion check. See if this
I
guy
mean-
trusts you or not.
Okay, I mean, this is like legitimate. Like, if you were to insight me, this is what he's doing. But all right, sure.
It's
have
a
persuasion,
it's
so
a
I don't
very
roll
low
well.
DC. I just
Yeah,
want to
now
see
that
if
you
you're-
say that, I'm going to roll a 1, and I'm going to be mad at you. Chris. I'll just roll Chris, but D20, and then it's +3. Okay, well, now it's 20.
Well, all right. You seem to be trying to do good, but you're wasting your time. She sleeps like that. I have seen her sleep all day, like for several years. She's always like that.
Well, you see, do I know his name by chance? He hasn't said anything yet?
You never asked.
Okay, well, you never know, because people tend to, like, say, hey, I'm this person, but clearly we're not on the same page. Anyways, I'm gonna go and say to the guy, well, I'm from the Milestone Guild. My name's Alarin. We're trying to investigate the whole tiredness thing and the recent death from exhaustion.
Oh, I see. Well, Dee over here is not gonna help you. She barely knows how to count her copper whenever someone stays over.
Okay, question then. Has she been having trouble sleeping, and has she just finally got some sleep?
She always sleeps. Like,
Always?
yeah, she's always sleeping. But it's
She's
that-
never
it's
hit. She's
it's
never been
been
hit
like
by
that for
whatever's
years.
going on. These
It's
last 3
been
weeks,
like
she's
that
never
over-
had trouble.
Like
Okay.
even when this weird thing about sleeping, I think the older people are getting attacked by something. The rumor says there is a demon in the village, but nothing out of the ordinary with her. Trust me, she's been fine. In fact, this area has been fine for like a week.
This area. What was the last area that was attacked? Do you know?
The guards don't really talk too much. They don't want people to go like desperation. You know how they are. But I know for a fact. Clicking random night generation. Goth Raventrop died a few days ago, and he's from the north side of town. So if anything is happening, it's in the north side.
North side. All right. Alarin, despite being a good fellow, letting the old woman sleep, realizes that he's just wasted his time here. Decides to get up and start leaving.
As you start talking with her, you notice the fly left the room.
The fly is the DM. Got it.
I enjoy the details about the fly.
The fly is not the DM. I just joking about the fly because it's funny.
All right. Well, thanks anyways. Doesn't even get his name.
As that's happening, I
out.
would imagine we're probably like here-ish.
Yeah, about
And
that.
Makes
since
sense.
they said north, Alarin would probably go straight north.
And he would probably see us and catch up, maybe?
You probably would see them. Yep.
Can I make a perception check for that fly? If it flew out.
Give me a perception check. Your DC
I know
is
it's gonna be a hard check, but I hope for
I'm
the
gonna
love of
say
God.
DC 20 to localize the fly.
Give me that fucking fly.
The fly is actually all over you, like from afar.
Is it like it's actually watching me or just?
It's flying. It's like you know when a fly wants to be annoying for no reason.
Yeah. Do the
Mm.
whole like hands thing, you know?
Yeah, it's
On a
out of
wall or
your
something?
reach, but it's still flying
buzzing
somewhat
around.
around you.
The fly's lucky I'm not a spellcaster. Oh wait, no! I have pebbles. Can I throw a rock at it?
Give me an attack roll.
So this would be like an improvised weapon, right?
Yeah,
it's
you roll a d20, add your dexterity modifier.
Okay, dex would be what? +4. 23.
You hit the fly.
I hope it dies. Ilarion thinks.
The rock goes far away. The fly is stuck like a Dragon Ball Z getting hit
Good.
by a Kamehameha.
Good. Ilarion feels
You have
relieved.
no idea if the fly is dead, but it probably took a lot of damage. Also, roll me a d4, add your dex.
You know what? Actually, yeah. Let's do that.
This is silly.
+4 to this roll. 6 damage. There you go.
Okay,
I hope
the
it's
fly
dead.
took 6 damage. It's probably very, very dead.
Great.
Ilarion feels relieved that the fly's now gone. Doesn't care if it's dead or not.
Also, the kid that saw you at the inn is looking at you with like jaw drop. It's like,
He saw that.
If,
He saw me throw a pebble. That's it.
yeah, but he saw you hit the fly.
Oh, he actually saw it.
Yeah,
Damn, he's like the cool guy with those, walks away from explosions kind of deal.
yeah, exactly.
just a guy. Just a normal
Joan
thing around here.
Hawktor- Joe and Hawktor probably didn't see this, right?
Nope.
All of
We're
that
at
happened behind you.
Okay,
Ah,
yeah.
sad.
Unless Hilarion said anything before throwing the rock.
Well, wherever direction it would be at, do you want to roll a direction where the fly would have been?
I mean,
And see
we're
if it-
looking this direction.
Yeah. I want
Yeah.
to know if he would have saw it within the ice, and I'm very
Or-
curious.
One is forward. So 1, 2, 3. No, you threw the
Nah, they
rock
wouldn't have saw it. I threw
in
it over there.
this
Yeah,
direction. Also, my DM line is black and in blends
yeah,
with
it's
the,
all good.
Oh, it does.
blends
Yeah.
with the map, but in
That's okay.
this direction, like.
How
to
far
the
did they
east.
actually throw it? Over 100 feet? Jeez.
You don't see the rock fall. It goes over the houses.
Damn.
Deadeye Alarin over here.
Yeah, apparently. We got the Metal Gear Bard in the other campaign. We got Dead
Yeah.
Laren over here.
Yeah.
I'm glad because those other two rolls are so nasty.
Anyways, you guys reconvene.
Nah, I'm just walking
Hmm.
forward. I guess I assume I see them with my passive perception if they're just walking through the.
They're
area.
like they stick out like a sore thumb.
Do we?
All right.
Okay.
Well, I just like speed walk or like jog a little bit. To
Yeah,
catch
okay,
up.
you catch up.
Yeah. You have by
Oh.
far enough speed to catch up.
I'm just good since I don't know what they talked about, so I'm just gonna say to the party. Well, it seems we have to go to the north. Is that what you guys got as well?
We hear that too.
Oh yes, we got this. You got the same information. that's pretty funny. And Joe looks a little concerned up into the sky, seeing if there's any clouds or anything up there.
It's a normal day, kind of cloudy.
Since I'm behind Joe, can I just kind of put my hand over his eyes and ask him what he's doing? Like, what you doing there, buddy?
I'm just looking for the weather. I'm not too fond of rain. Can you give me a second? And Joe would start whispering to the spirits of nature, casting druidcraft to
Excuse me?
create a tiny, harmless sensory effect that predicts the weather, what the weather will be like for the next 24 hours. Depending on the weather, a small orb will appear and its color will change.
The orb changes to a light sky blue. You know for a fact this means cloudy without rain.
Oh, that is fantastic. All right, no rain. Okay.
Do we see this?
You see him
mean, you
cast a
can,
spell
yeah.
and you see the little orb If you want to recognize the fact that that's actually druid craft, you can give me an Arcana check.
I don't think Hogdoor would know
I would
that.
like to just ask Joe and be like, "Hey, Joe, are you I never got a chance to ask you. Are you some sort of magic user, perhaps?"
Oh well, I know a trick or two. Well, I'm not too fond of speaking of all my secrets, but yes. This was a spell. And the orb
Well-
disappears into nothingness.
Joe, if we come across some sort of combat, we kind of have to know what our comrades are able to do. Would be helpful.
Don't you worry. I'll be of use. I can do stuff. I can do everything.
Well, it's a little weird that you're hiding stuff from us, but Ogdo over there, he swings his big ol' weapon. He's kind of like a warrior of some kind, perhaps, and I'm more of a dexterous kind of guy. I'm a monk.
Hogdoor proudly
Just so you
shows his
know.
battle axe.
Oh, that's a big axe you have there, Hogdoor.
Reminder: it's an axe with 2 dragon pests.
Yeah.
Did you slay dragons with this? And Joe looks very curiously at the axe.
No. Hogdoor find it. It grow heads. It's somewhat strange.
Oh wow! Oh, the weapon is living. Oh wow! That's
Hogdoor not
fascinating.
sure about
May-
that.
Maybe we can have a chat about the weapon once we're finished with our mission. What do you say we go north?
Okay. Hogdoor gives him a strange look, but carries on all the same. Do we see anything of interest as we're walking?
You go by the Milestone Guild building. It's a big building, different architecture. But
one is
nothing
that?
other than it. People are just going about their day.
Can I use a perception check just to keep an eye out on? I know the village is apparently everyone knows each other, but can I just keep an eye out just as anyone that stands out, just for fun?
Give me either a perception or investigation check.
I'm
Your
gonna go for
choice.
perception.
All right.
I'm just gonna keep an eye out, just anyone that looks out of the ordinary, other than
Everyone
Milestone, other than
looks-
village.
Like a normal commoner villager. Like you have farmers, you have clear lumberjacks. At this time, it's zooming
like
into 7
8, right?
p.m.
Right,
And
okay,
people, you see people entering from the gate over here, coming back from their daily work, going back to the
fields.
hold on, names, going to the Muddy Dog Tavern
Yeah.
to finish their day, drink something, and then go to sleep. You start to notice though that people seem to be yawning
Tired.
a lot. Some of them
Yeah.
have aggy eyes.
Hmm.
They look fine, but they look like they have been overworking themselves or maybe having trouble to sleep.
If I were to use an Arcana check to check for magic, would I have to actually physically touch them? I wanted to try to be.
In this case, an Arcana check would be to look for your knowledge about what could cause this.
Okay, I would like to just use an Arcana check to be like, is there any sort of magic related to this? I probably
Alrighty.
won't know anything, but I'm gonna do it anyways. Arcana
Give
intelligence
me an Arcana
plus
check.
3. All right, here's their +3 roll. It's gonna be crappy, but I'm ready. Oh, 16's not bad.
16. Well, obviously there is actual spells that put people to sleep, but this doesn't
Right,
look
but
to be
that's
the
usually
case.
instant, right?
Yeah,
so.
like for people to slowly get tired into death, and that's something you have experienced yourself, like traveling through the desert. You will need to be extremely exhausted to be unable to move and just die. And magic
Right.
that straight up does that is extremely powerful and doesn't look like it belongs in here. So
Gotcha.
there has to be some sort of, if it's indeed related to something, has to be some kind of creature, perhaps some kind of demon,
The first
aberration,
creature that would come to Alaren's mind would be Mirale.
a devil.
Hmm.
Yeah,
And
basically.
Yeah.
you know for a fact, after seeing your companions do their stuff, that, and actually you saw the contract with Mirale,
Right.
you could die from exhaustion by not doing her stuff for not accepting her request for a long time. So unless then most people
So
in this
that would-
village
yeah.
they decided to
Yeah,
make
unless
a deal with her.
Yeah,
Nah,
that
not
would
really.
be not feasible, unless that's how
Oh.
what actually happened, which would not be like a normal thing.
It would be really interesting that an entire village makes a deal with her.
Yeah.
That would be
it-
interesting.
I may note that for a future adventure.
All right.
Sick. I have one
Entire village does.
retroactive question, Mondu,
Go for it.
because can I use blessing of the forge? Can I still use that on my
You do it at the start of the day.
chainmail? Yeah, is that okay if I retroactively did it on my
That
chainmail?
kind of thing, I assume you do it at the start of the day. You only need to tell me if you change it somewhere else.
Okay, so I will have it on my chainmail.
Well, it's a +1 AC.
Yep, thank you.
All right. So I guess I assume we all go to that northern area. I would follow
Yeah.
Hogdor and Joe.
Yeah.
Yeah, we know the location of the house of the person who got
So you go by
well,
the tavern. You notice a heavy amount of activity. There's a lot of people there, like laughing.
Okay.
You hear some music. You through the door, you can see some people drinking and having their day.
the muddy dog. Alrighty, let's I mean, I assume we go to the family who had one person pass away, right?
That's what I was doing. I don't know about you guys.
Yeah.
And what's
Alright.
crazy is the graveyard is also north as well. Keep that in mind.
Yeah. Well, Hogdor.
Yeah, I asked about the graveyard. I don't know
Hmm.
if you were there for that. But
Oh,
there's
well,
some
yeah, but Laren wouldn't know. But yeah,
Yeah, okay, so you were there. Perfect.
yeah.
Hogdor
Or was
knocks
that
on the door.
in character?
No, not in character. He would
Okay.
not have heard about it.
Okay.
You knock the door. There's no response for about a minute, and after a while, a woman, looking their 40 somethings, big baggy eyes, opens the door and looks at you. Hello?
Hello. We come to see what's going on with village. People not sleeping. We hear family member pass away. It's very sad, but you know anything that
Oh.
might help?
Sorry, I have no idea. It's been 2 days. I haven't slept well.
Oh,
My son, I don't know. He overworked himself in the fields probably. He didn't sleep for days, and after a while, he couldn't even move. We tried. We brought a priest. He didn't do anything. She looks very depressed.
hmm.
I'm very sorry for your loss. Could you maybe give us
So badly you did the whole thing.
could you maybe how long have you had these sleeping issues, and did your son have them as well as bad as you do?
He had it worse. I have spent my years working on the mines, so I can take a day or two of bad sleep. It's been about 3 days. Today's like day 4. Really rough dreams.
Do you know if your neighbors are also sleeping bad, or is it just you and your family?
Well, a few days ago, our neighbors next door also had some issues, but I think they are fine now.
What you mean by rough
Oh.
dreams?
It's we. You see her kind of blush a bit. It's complicated, yeah.
We come to help. You tell us. It's okay.
She seems reluctant to go further into information,
Can I make?
specifically about the dreams.
It's probably a you know what dream, but
Give
I
me an
make-
insight check?
I would like. Yeah, actually, that would work.
I would like
In
to also
between
make
insight check, I would like to know what race she has. What's her race?
She's a human.
Okay.
That's my insight
That
check.
is wisdom. So plus
So
one
Joe
to this.
picks out his
know
note.
people.
That's
He
an
does.
18.
Both Hilarion and Hogdor, both of you notice this woman, like, she's talking about terrible dreams, but she kind of likes them.
Hmm.
Okay.
Can you perhaps describe vaguely what the like maybe like the if the dreams are always are they always the same? Is what Alaren tries to say.
No, they're not always the same. But and she looks like away into the distance. You gather with your insight check that she's remembering some of those dreams. They are weird dreams, and
Well-
you can notice a slight blush.
Can you tell us what you dream about? It might help us.
Give me a persuasion check.
Thank you.
I hope you roll nasty on this one, so that she doesn't say anything, just for fun.
This will be a flat D20. It would normally be -1. Yeah, 4. Let's go.
Yeah, let's go.
They are private. I don't want to talk about dreams, especially after all of this thing is happening. I'm tired too. I would give you the wrong details.
Yeah. Well, that's okay.
Did your son also have similar dreams? Did he talk about it at all?
He would talk about it in his sleep, and oh boy, that kid's dreams were wild.
This almost sounds like a succubus, honestly.
That could be a good conclusion if you think about it, but who knows?
I mean, they call it a demon, and a succubus is a sex
yeah.
demon, so
Could
just saying.
be. We don't know.
I told you a demon could cause this. Also, succubuses are not demons.
Hmm.
Well, apparently not in this game, but yeah.
They're actually but yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah, this woman after Hogdoor's rather uncharismatic question, she seems
Yep.
reluctant to give you too
here's-
much information.
Very
So
in
just to
character.
confirm, is it like her husband that passed away, or was it someone else?
It was
Yeah.
her son.
Was there
Oh, it was her son, so I misunderstood. Okay.
an 18-year-old boy?
18-year-old passed away. From the information, did we find out like if he passed away in the field or in his sleep? Do you
In his
remember
sleep.
anything like in his sleep?
Maybe it's Freddy Krueger.
Well, that would be something, wouldn't it? Hmm. There are wild dreams. Maybe we should ask the next door neighbors since their things have stopped. You know.
Yeah, we could.
Yeah, we could also ask the new guy from the graveyard or anybody at the inn that we're right in front of.
Yeah, there's options.
Well, where are we going?
I
Or
feel
why are
like
we
we should
making more
ask-
questions to her?
Well, since it just recently.
Joe
stopped, I
Joe
think-
has one question.
Yeah.
Go for it.
Say, ma'am, have you always had the ability to alterate your skin color, or is that a new thing that happened?
She looks at you extremely weird. What are you talking about? He looks at her hands. Like, what are you talking about? Is my skin different? Like, extremely confused.
Oh no, your face just turned red, and I was confused about it.
She goes wide-eyed and slams the door on you.
Oh,
You see what you did, Joe?
well, that is rude. I was just asking questions.
Joe, when
All right.
someone's face gets red, that means they're blushing. It means, they're embarrassed.
They don't. Joe takes out his notepad and writes down some stuff. They don't like talking about this feature.
I love these notes.
Larry just kind of shakes his head like, well, I guess he's got to learn somehow.
Alrighty. Should we? I kind of want to talk to the guy at the cemetery or
right, let's
graveyard
do it.
because they said he's been new here. He's apparently from the Milestone Guild, but we haven't heard from him. But I mean, I don't
Yeah.
know.
Hilary
Ponto says,
doesn't have
"Okay,
that information.
Are you guys just gonna start walking off without saying anything?
I mean, I
We're
would
talking about it.
suggest to the
Yeah.
I would suggest to
Okay.
the group that
And
we go
Hogdoor's
there.
cool with
and-
whatever, yeah.
Hogdoor, give me an intelligence check.
Oh,
Retroactive intelligence
a
check.
retroactive intelligence check. Yeah, all right.
I should have asked for this one.
No,
as soon
you're
as
all
you guys
good.
left the barracks.
That seems about right. So that'll
You
be
don't
8,
remember.
actually. Yeah, okay.
No, if they just tell me, then I guess I'll follow
Do-
them because
Do you?
that sounds like more information to me.
Do any of you give the full information to learn about the guy at the graveyard?
I feel like we would have when
I
we
mean-
saw him.
Yeah. As I talked about it right now, I would be saying, hey, it's kind of weird that people in the north are having these issues when there's a new person at the graveyard who just got here.
Hmm.
Maybe we should investigate that.
Sounds good to me.
Okay.
All
If we
right.
get no information, we should go back and talk to the neighbors at least.
All right. You go through the gate. The guards look at you like, okay, you're coming out, and we're not gonna judge you. That means the guards on the other side let you in.
Okay.
So you go through the graveyard.
But Laren being the good fellow that he is, he's just gonna pull his badge out as he's walking by and just show it and just watch. Just to let them know we're not creepy people, you know, because we're not from the village.
After you take out the badge, they like you know the classic movement of open their mouth and okay.
Yeah,
They know
yeah.
that they know that you, one of them, a bit younger, gives you a thumbs up. As you go out,
Yeah.
you see a lot of people, younger people, unlike the people you have seen in the village so far, coming back through the road from this side
Mm-hmm.
with carriages carrying ore, coal, and many things like that. Axe picks at the shoulder, coming back from the mines.
I see.
And most of them are going to the tavern.
Fair enough.
But yeah, that's what you see as you are going out, heading through the graveyard to the house
Do they
behind the
look-
graveyard.
Do they look tired?
I mean, they just came back from a long days of work.
So there's no
If
way
it-
for us to know anyway.
If there's an unnatural tiredness to them,
They would be
it's kinda hard
slogging,
to tell.
basically.
Mm.
although
Okay.
you could give me an investigation or medicine check to see if you can identify anyone who looks more tired than they should.
Sure, I'll jump in on a medicine check.
You cannot tell. Joe and Hogdoor? As you're trying
No,
to
that
help,
was Joe.
16.
I haven't done anything.
Hogdoor, you cannot tell either.
Okay, fair.
Just 1 second.
Laren's not gonna try. He just he's good.
All right. So, as you guys go through the graveyard, around the graveyard? The house is like a bit behind, like over here.
I guess I'd say we go through.
You
Go
get the feeling
through.
that
We're-
it's a brand new house made in the outskirts of the.
Okay.
of the
We're not
village.
cowards. We'll go right through the graveyard.
Yeah, sure.
All right.
Yeah.
Do you do anything as you go through the graveyard?
Yes, actually.
Keep a lookout for anything strange.
I would like to make, because this whole weird thing about demons and stuff. I would like to either investigate or use an Arcana check to see if there's anything magical around here.
I see. You can give me Arcana or Investigation, your choice.
My investigation is so much better, but I won't be able to find any magic. So I'm gonna go with Arcana, just for fun. Oh, I was on a 28.
Other than a random owl spooking you as you search,
Spooky me, he don't get no spooked.
I mean, it's
I
getting
don't think
late, and you're in a graveyard, and suddenly, whoo, behind you.
Oh, you'd be surprised. Laren's the kind of guy who kind of laughs at like horror in a way.
Hogdoor would like to investigate as well.
Give me an Investigation or Arcana check.
It's let's put it
Investigation.
this way, Mandu. It's like
6.
twice as hard to scare him.
I would first off I would like to help Hogdoor,
Okay.
and I would like to touch him on the shoulder and be like, "Oh, what are you doing there, Hogdoor?" And
Hogdoor looking for
you
anything
feel
strange.
like you feel like you're how do you say? You're guided. So I would
Huh.
like to cast guidance on you and help you investigate at the same time. So
You
would give you
feel
advantage and
magical powers of backseating helping you on your quest.
Okay.
I like that.
Yes.
Yeah.
So roll
It's
again
the
and
So
add
that
a
would be-
cantrip.
add a
yes,
D4.
roll
Is
again,
it?
add a d4.
Gotcha. 11 and the 15.
15.
Yeah.
And you said Arcana or investigation?
Investigation.
All right. As you investigate to see if you find anything worth noting at the graveyard, do you notice two things? Number
Mm.
one, there's only one grave that's extremely recent, and it's the obvious
The
one.
sun. Yeah.
Yeah, so it's a 1 day old grave,
Mm-hmm.
and there's few graves that the soil seems rather new or moved around. The
Really?
gravestone is old, but the ground has been altered, like someone digged up something.
Interesting.
Really. That's kind of creepy. Would you tell Alaren what you found?
Absolutely.
All right.
Hogdor just says,
Then he also sees. What's going
Hogdor
on
see
here, yeah.
some soil moved. That seems strange.
We got some grave robbers, maybe.
Hogdor not sure.
It's pretty weird. Maybe we should go ask the guy from the Milestone Guild first.
Maybe that good
and see
idea.
what's going on with that grave?
As a reminder,
You don't wanna-
he is a retired one. He's not part of the guild.
Ah, yeah. Old man Milestone, got it. Alaren was gonna say it would be kind of creepy if we were out here digging up graves and it would look bad on our profile.
Let's
Just
not
saying,
go
you
to
know.
that extent just yet.
That's what Alaren said, basically. Let's
Yeah.
not be grave diggers.
Yeah.
Or at least
I like
let's
how
not
you
look
said
like
the
grave
just yet.
I mean, look, if it comes to it, I don't know.
We don't really
I'm all
want
for
to
it.
get loud, but sometimes if it solves the issue, it might be worth it.
So that's all we saw, just kind of the
Anyway.
weird graves?
Just a single
sorry.
grave that was moved, right? That was it.
You
soul.
have the one grave that was recently made for
Mhm.
the young man who just passed
Yeah.
away, and
Mhm.
you have about 3 or 4 graves that seem to have been altered in some way. Not the gravestone, the ground.
Okay.
Larry is starting to think some sort of like,
Can I?
necromancer deal going on here.
You do know the guy you're about to see is a retired mage.
Could I do a nature
For the
check
milestone
on the
guild.
ground that's been moved to see if there's anything funny with it?
Go ahead, give me a nature check to see if you find anything out of the ordinary with the ground.
We're tied as
11.
inmates, though.
11, that's enough. It looks like just ground that has been taken out and put back in.
Okay, that's
Nothing
what I figured.
magical or out of place with it.
Okay. We'll keep that in mind. We're not gonna go digging up graves.
Well, not yet.
Not yet.
Not yet.
All right.
That's a very important thing.
Yes.
As Hogdor catches up, we're already at the door, I assume.
Yeah, you guys get to the door. It's a house that has been obviously recently made. It looks slightly different and slightly better than most of the houses in the place.
Okay.
You gathered this mage made it on his own with probably money he got from working at the guild.
Yeah, makes sense.
There is no
Alrighty.
lights going out of the windows.
Is Joe gonna knock on the door?
I would like to knock at the door.
I figured he'd be the one to do it.
You knock the door. Nothing happens. No response.
Larry would like to step in
Hello?
and knock twice as loud as what Mr. Joe over there did.
Interesting. You knock extremely loudly.
Oh yeah.
Nothing happens. No response.
Can
There's
I
no
check
lights.
to see the door if it's open.
Sure. You try to open the door. It's locked.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Hmm.
By the fact that the windows have no light coming out of them and there is no curtains, you got there is no
Yeah.
one at home.
Is there a chimney?
Yes, there is. There is no smoke coming out of it.
Can we?
I would
wait,
like to climb up.
Hold on. Maybe we should go ask the guards and see what his schedule is like. He might actually just, be a nighttime worker here. We don't want to just break in.
Are
do
there
we?
curtains over the? Can we see through the windows?
You can.
Is there anything going on in there?
Locked door peeping.
So let me make a bigger quote unquote map.
Yeah.
And sadly, because of the size of this place, the lines are huge.
You
But-
can
Wow.
minus. You can. If you have the pen tool,
Yeah,
up,
hit the,
you can
hit,
click
hit the minus
Yes.
button.
and then you can
Oh.
make it smaller.
It was big for some reason. I don't know why. I thought I was at the smallest side. Either way, let's say that's the thing. You are looking at the window from this direction.
Uh-huh.
Let's say there's a window here. That's a huge window. And there is a window here.
Okay.
And there is a table over here. Looks like some sort of working table. There is bases. There is alchemist equipment that you would expect a mage from using. There is there's a shelf with several metallic-looking pots that give off a very eerie and very cold-looking aura.
Oh, okay.
There's a bed over here, and this is the door.
It's a single story house, right? No double story.
No. Also, there's a
Okay.
rug in the middle.
Oh,
Continuing that line.
so we know he's not here. Oh.
And he's not at home. Funny enough, there's
Huh.
no bathroom.
That is kind of weird. Okay.
Well, I mean, you can just, pee outside, poop outside, I guess. I don't know.
Yeah, I mean,
Maybe
kind of a
he's
weird-
gonna-
Thing, but
Here's
there's
a
many
funny thing.
graves to defile. Like,
Oh
Why
my
do you
god,
think
no.
Wizards invented the prestidigitation cantrip,
Oh my god.
which lets you clean yourself with a wave of the hand.
That's amazing. I love that.
They save on toilet
Hmm.
paper a lot. But yeah, that's what you see.
Okay.
I have a
Did I-
question.
Oh, go ahead.
I have. Wait, let me. Oh, you do you. I'll double read the spell.
Also,
Okay.
Hector,
Hmm?
give me an intelligence check.
Okay. 2, 0, so speed +1. Sure, I'm rolling average today. 11.
Pretty average, yeah.
The pots on the shelf next to the working table remind you a lot of the ones you saw at the first mission we ever did at this table, the underwater temple.
Ah. Interesting. Okay.
Oh, the guy we saved, probably.
Yeah, I was thinking
And
it was.
With that plus that information, you can put two and two together and realize this is probably the guy we found at that place.
Yeah, I figured it might have been.
He was a mage. He was part of the guild.
Yeah. Well, Hogdor
I
relays
see
that
you,
information to the
yeah.
others.
Oh, this is where he ended up, huh?
It seems so.
Weird
Oh.
he's not here.
Do
he's
you
at the
know who
tavern
lives
or
here?
something. What was his name? Can I recall that by chance?
I don't think we
If
ever
the
asked
DM
for his
doesn't
name.
If the DM doesn't remember, you cannot remember it.
I don't think we ever got his name.
He might have told us. I don't.
I don't think so.
We can go back and watch the VOD.
This is true. You can.
Fun
What if
fact,
I roll a
I
history
never
check and roll
told
high
you
enough?
guys its name.
Yeah, I figured.
Yeah, maybe.
You know
it
it's a
doesn't
human.
matter.
You know it's a human.
Is it bad? I just noticed Joe notes are actually right here.
Yeah.
I didn't even
Oh no,
see the
that's okay.
paper.
I left them out for you guys to read, but your characters wouldn't be able to see them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think that's funny though. That's great.
It's great. I enjoy it.
Maybe he's at the tavern, guys. Maybe
Oh,
I
it's
do
a friendly.
have his name. I do have his name written in my NPC list though. So if you find him and ask him, because you never asked him,
No, we didn't. We
Can I
were
use
too
a
busy.
history check to recall what he looks like?
He looks like a young human. You don't need to remember. You remember that mission very well. It's your first mission
Oh.
together.
Okay,
So
so we know
Yeah.
who we're looking for.
it's a male human, probably wearing some kind of robes. Obviously, it's been a while. His clothing may have changed.
Mm-hmm.
He's in his 20s. Long
And he
hair,
retired?
blonde. And he retired, yes.
Wow.
All right, got it.
Milestone Guild pays good money.
I got it.
He's also blonde and long hair. At least that's how you remember him.
Mm-hmm.
There you go.
Anyways, what do you do?
I think we got to go back to the guards and ask
I think that's a good idea.
what he usually does.
Yeah, or maybe we go into the inn or something and see if we can find any people there.
Well, I
Oh,
feel like
it's full
the
of
guard
people.
would know when he comes through. You know,
Yeah,
if he goes
let's
back
talk
into
to the
town.
guards.
All right.
Oh
we
yeah,
go back
right.
to-
There should be guards. Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, exactly. Larry would like to relay the information of the human, male human in his 20s, blonde, possibly long hair,
Yeah.
and kind of describes what he. No, he doesn't describe his clothes because he could have changed back in the day. There's no idea, you know.
Yeah,
He
it's
would like
a
to
wizard.
ask the guard.
You could
A
expect
wizard, yeah.
some robes, and that's about it.
Yeah.
Okay, probably wearing some kind of robes, a blonde mage, maybe a wizard. Does he like to come through here often to maybe go to the tavern or something?
Oh, the
Is
new
what I would
guy.
ask him.
He likes to go to the forest and gather ingredients for his stuff. As far as I know, he's a mage.
Does he normally come back so late?
Not sure. We really don't track him. He's been a fine
Hmm.
folk. Never made any trouble.
Can you
Well-
point me the direction he normally leaves?
To be honest with you, we have no clue. He goes to the forest and then comes back. Usually, he goes mushrooms and plants and herbs.
Where forest?
That's what I was asking. Can you point us the direction? But yeah.
East, but I think you were wasting your time. You're better off waiting for him to come back.
Eh,
Sometimes he goes to the tavern, but
okay.
just been fine.
But
as
you
far as I
haven't
know.
seen him today to go through the town on this side, right?
He usually goes by the tavern kind of late. If he goes, otherwise he likes to be at his home. He's a rather in-home person. Rumors
Alright,
say
well,
he's rich, so that's why he doesn't go to the fields
Yeah.
to work with like the rest.
Oh,
Aaron
okay.
kind of nods, like, yeah, kind of makes sense. So you're telling me you haven't seen him come through this side today, correct?
Not
Just
today.
maybe, not today. Okay. Could have came from the other side, I guess. I don't know why I'd go over there, but I suppose we can check the tavern, and if he's not there, we just wait for him at his place. I suppose.
I have a question. Can you see from the guards' point? Can you see the graveyard?
Yep.
Okay. Well, I have
can ask him
another
that.
question. Did you notice anybody like shifting the graves?
I was
or
about to ask
something like that because
Graves, other than laying down the young man the other day, nothing has been done at the graveyard. What did you notice something?
We see some grave soil. It seemed to be moved. It's strange.
Really?
It's as if
Oh.
someone dug it out and put something back in.
He starts to think a lot. We'll have to report this to the commander. We have seen nothing going on at the graveyard. We will have to ask the night shift people.
Okay.
Yeah, I was about to ask. Your night shift people are going to be here in a few hours, right?
They start roughly around 10 p.m.
So a couple
Okay.
hours. All right. All right, we'll be back to talk to the night shift as well then. If you don't mind us, if we're done talking about questions here, we would like to go check out the tavern, I guess.
Please go ahead. Thank you for your service.
Oh,
thank
you, know,
you
no problem.
for your information.
We happy to help.
He nods and opens the gate for you. Although,
We
actually, never
noticed
mind. The
that
gate is open
hardcore,
as
yeah,
people
yeah.
are still coming back from the mines and the fields.
As an
So
aside,
you
any
reach the
chance we can
tavern.
turn down this buzzing sound a bit? The
Yeah,
It's
ambience.
finally
it's,
making him go insane.
Yeah, that's better.
Thank you.
Yeah, sadly, these cubes do not have a volume
Volume
slider.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It was getting a bit
There's
much.
a mod for that, but I think it's gonna break everything, so I'm not.
Yeah, that's fair.
Yeah, you guys go back to the tavern. Now we're closing 8 p.m. As you guys have been doing the rounds around the village.
Mm-hmm.
You're in the tavern. It's very populated. There is a lot of people laughing, drinking, playing cards, playing chess, playing stuff all over the place.
Can I make a perception check to see if for some reason if our man is in this tavern for whatever reason?
Give me a perception check.
Yeah, just to be safe, because I'm not saying that the guard would lie, but
Yeah.
Oh, that's a good one. As you scan the place, you don't notice anyone that doesn't look like they don't belong in the place. You hear chatter. Some people are
Okay.
talking about the kid that passed away. Some others are talking about rumors about demons and curses. You hear a very drunk man talking about how old man Richard somehow got married with a beautiful woman. It makes no sense. She comes out of nowhere and suddenly has a wife that's the most beautiful woman in the place. Makes no sense. That man is doing some trades with demons and stuff.
Huh.
Makes no sense for that man to be married to such a beautiful woman.
are they referring to the guy that's retired as Richard or someone else
You guys think that's someone from the town.
from the town? Okay.
That's been in the town for a while. Like, they're
Okay.
talking about a very old man.
Can I? Oh, this
Question.
guy's crazy, but I would like to walk up to him. But I'll let Sayward go first.
Say what?
If I were to use my battle axe to use one of my spells, would that be a thing that's like super obvious or no? Like, it says I can cast without like components.
Yeah. You can you tighten your grip into your axe and you basically do the spell.
Cool. Can I
So
cast
it would
detect
not
magic
be-
in the general area?
All right, you cast detect magic. In the tavern, there's you have a radius of I think it
30
was,
feet, I
30
believe
feet.
it says. Yeah.
So within the tavern, you don't see any pings of magic.
Hmm,
You
okay.
do see in several individuals a very faint, lingering magical effect.
Okay. Does anything look
they look
particularly strange about said individuals?
They look like something I'm gonna tell you after you give me a perception check
All right.
or medicine check, your choice,
Or what check? Sorry.
or medicine.
Ah.
If you're looking for signs of bad sleep.
Let's try medicine. So 12.
All right, some of them actually roll me another one because of the magic you would have advantage.
Oh, okay. Do I? Wait, why is that? Oh, just because I am
Because-
aware of it.
Because I say.
Okay, fair.
That's what the roll.
Okay, so
Remember that?
16.
16, right?
You can tell subtle differences between each of the people you notice. They have some kind of lingering magic,
Mm-hmm.
and this is enchantment magic.
Enchantment. Okay.
Sorry, not enchantment, charm magic.
Ah.
And the ones who have the strongest effect, although it's still very faint, seem to be the most tired.
Okay, interesting.
Starting to sound like a temptress / succubus still. You know?
Can I would like to cast a ritual if we have time for that. Like,
If
or
you do have 10 minutes to hang around and chant some magic arcane mumbo jumbo.
Are the
Laren,
tavern
did
folk
you?
going to be upset about him doing a ritual in the middle of the tavern?
I mean, you could stand there for 10 minutes chanting. You don't need to be loud.
This is why I was
People are
wanted to
probably
be
gonna
discreet.
look at you. Yeah, people are gonna
Okay,
look at you, but that's about it.
Laren, Just last time he talked to a crazy person, he was very smelly, reeked of alcohol.
Yes, that's right.
But you got a good information.
Reluctant,
Did.
he has to do it anyways. So he goes over to the old. Is it what kind of guy is
Oh,
this?
looks like an old man, long beard. This is a human.
Another
being.
crazy old man. Oh, great. Here we go. Does he smell like alcohol as Elaine walks up to him?
I mean, he has a keg next to him, a big tankard. You
This is
see
just
some.
history
You
repeating.
see some. The table has a bunch of beer stains. This guy has been drinking for a while.
Elaine pulls the chair out discreetly and sit down and pull it in on the opposite side of the table, assuming it's free. And he's gonna ask, "What are you talking about? There's a man who got very lucky out there."
Huh? Who are you? You're new in
What do you-
town too, huh?
Well, we're new. As he kind of pulls out the badge, we're part of the Milestone Guild. We're actually very interested in this whole sleeping
Oh.
problem.
Well, I didn't do anything.
Oh no, we're not targeting you, good sir. We're
I didn't.
You were yelling
What?
about how this man got super lucky with this woman that's so beautiful. What's going on with that?
Oh, old man Richard, you have no idea. He was my friend. We lived in the same area, and we have been alone for all our lives. We are not good-looking people. You can tell.
I need to roll an insight immediately.
Roll me insight.
I'm doing it right now. Even though he's drunk, I still gotta roll it. God damn, I just believe everything, maybe.
Funny enough, you meet the DC. This guy.
No way.
This guy is extremely drunk. You get the feeling that even though any information that comes from him is not reliable in the sense of he's gonna
Telling the full
exaggerate
truth.
everything.
Yeah.
He's not going to lie to you. Probably you could ask him for his safe combination. He would
Okay.
say the number.
All right.
And
Let's.
he's exceedingly ugly.
Yeah, he's got like the wart on the nose kind of deal, I assume.
Yeah,
You know.
yeah. We have been
Okay.
trying all our lives to get wife, a child. But no, we work at the fields every day. And you know what? 3 weeks ago, the man somehow comes over and has a wife. Can you believe that? He went on a trip, on a vacation, and then comes back and has a wife. A beautiful young
As
woman.
soon as he says 3 weeks, Elaine kind of like perks up a bit,
Mm.
and he kind of reluctantly gets a little closer, like on the other side of the table. 3 weeks ago, huh? Where is this Richard fellow? Do you know where he lives?
Oh, he lives at the east side of town, next to my house.
Next to your house. Okay, east side of town.
Yeah.
I assume this village has no road signs or anything like that. So,
Yeah, there's no road signs.
say, my name's Alarian. What's yours by chance?
My name is Firet. Nice to meet you,
Firet?
friend.
I see. Is there a chance you can take us to Richard's place?
Why do you want to go to Roland Richard's place?
Well, you
want to
see,
steal
3
his
weeks
woman?
ago. No. We don't care about his woman. You see, 3 weeks ago, this is when all this like exhaustion and sleep problems came to be. There might be some sort of link between this woman that we seek.
I don't know what you're talking about. If you're having sleeping troubles, take one of these, and he offers you his tankard.
Respectively, he pushes the tankard away. I'm on the job. I can't be drinking right now.
Serious fella, huh? Remind me of the wizard that came over like 4 weeks ago. He's the guy's kind of see. People say he's doing rituals and stuff.
Well, he is a spellcaster of sorts. He's also retired, so makes sense. All right,
As
well,
the
since
monkey
he's not gonna-
standing in a corner doing a ritual.
Yeah, meanwhile, yeah.
Yeah. You know what? Thank you for.
Remind me. What are you ritual casting?
I am ritual casting unseen servant.
Unseen servant. All right.
He's in east
Bad.
of town. I guess we have to take a guess based on magic and stuff. So
Mm.
while Ilarian's muttering to himself for a moment, he says, "Well, you know what? Thank you, Ferret. I appreciate your time." He just slips over. I think 1 gold coin. I think is more than enough for that information.
He looks at you, grabs the coin, bites it.
I would hope it's real.
His
he
eyes
says.
go wide open. He looks at the barman and, "Hey Jerry, give me the bottle of wine that you have hidden in the back."
And as Laird hates to admit it, he keeps on, giving people.
Elarin is
know,
just
addictions.
enabling everyone's drinking problems.
Yeah.
All right,
Trying to be
friend.
good for the
He-
information.
The old
but
man
turns
looks at
out
you
to
now.
be-
No, he grabs your hand. "So, friend, do you want more information?"
Oh.
I mean,
Yeah.
all we
I-
really need from you is just to show us where Richard's place is. If you do that, I'd be willing to pay you another gold coin.
"Oh, that's rather easy. You go this way," and he points
Oh
north
God.
out of the city. Makes absolutely no sense.
Oh.
Yeah. Okay. How about
You-
this? I fear
You
it.
follow the road, and the house with the red ceiling. It's the only one. He likes
Oh.
red for some reason. That's his
Red
house.
ceiling.
He's over it there. And he points at a direction that makes no sense.
Can I roll another? I know that he's probably not lying. Can I roll another insight check to check to see if red is the correct ceiling color?
No need
Based
to
on-
roll. It's
no need
absolutely
to roll?
correct.
Well, it's
the-
okay because I rolled a
The
one
direction
anyways.
makes no sense.
Wait, so he's pointing out of town?
He's pointing out of time. He's super drunk.
Okay.
All right, you know what? I'm going to slip him another gold coin just to get out of there. Be like, "Thank you for your time, sir. Here's the money as promised for your
He grabs
information."
you by the arm. "Are you sure, friend? You don't want more information? I have been living in this town for 60 years.
Tell you what, when you're not drunk and you're willing to give us some more information, I might think about it.
Drunk? I'm not drunk. I drink this thing all day. I'm not affected by this ale."
As he kind of wobbles around, I'd imagine.
Yeah, and his alcoholic breath hits you really hard.
That's me every time I drink.
Also, as you slide another gold,
Yeah.
he looks at the
He bites
barman
it
and has
again.
like, "Cancel that wine, give me some fire water." And as he says fire water, everyone is like, "Whoa, he's actually spending the money on that?"
Oh my god! You know what? Quickly, Larry's just gonna pull back and just, kind of like, "Thanks, but we got things to do," kind of deal, and just pulls back.
All right. Give me an intelligence check, 11.
Okay, here, have an intelligence check. Can't be worse than that one, right? Oh, 18.
Hey.
That's really good. You remember seeing a house with a red ceiling on your
On the
way
east side somewhere.
on the way over when
Well,
you
his
were
east
coming over.
information might have been wrong. Maybe.
The house you remember is actually close by to the house you went to check on the.
Oh,
woman.
okay.
So
Over
north.
there.
It makes sense. It makes
Nice.
sense. Yeah.
Okay.
I assume my unseen servant would be ready while.
Yeah, your unseen
Laren
servant
is
Yeah,
is
by
talking.
this
out.
time it's probably been 10 minutes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I mean, if you're still talking to the guy while the
Oh,
spell is
yeah.
finished, I would ask Hogdor. Hey, Hogdor, do you know what the person at the graveyard looks like? The one that we were looking for?
Oh, and he remembers how Elarin described him and describes him in the same way, basically.
Okay. So I look left to Hogdor to, well, actually nothing. You don't see anything. Or no, you have detect magic up. So you
I
would
do.
you would know that there's a servant there.
Detect magic doesn't let you see invisible stuff.
Oh, but okay, but
So
you would
Hogdor
know
would-
that
No,
there's
there's something
some
there,
magic
though,
here.
right?
Hogdor would see you. Would see magic coming out of you of the school of whatever the spell is. I think it's conjuration.
Yeah.
Start forming some kind of thing, and then the silhouette of a person, and that vanishes because it's invisible. You cannot see it.
Okay.
All right. So I would talk to the invisible person, which you
What
don't know
you
that's here.
do, Joe? Hogdor confused.
Don't worry about it, Hogdor. It'll all make sense in a second.
Okay.
So I tell the unseen servant, okay, servant, you stay close by, you stay behind us, you look for that man that he told you. If you see him, come and let me know. Otherwise, stay at corners, but stay close by.
Hmm.
So any corner that we cross, I would like him to wait, and then if we move
You
too
have
far,
no
he
idea if the servant is going to nod, say anything because he's mute and invisible. but it
Yeah.
follows your orders. Also, what's the range
Interesting.
on Unseen Servant?
60 feet. Not
Alright.
that much.
All right, so if you leave that range, he's gonna vanish. But
Oh,
he
yeah, I
can
told him.
stay within range and help you from behind.
Yeah, that's what that's what I wanted him to do. I wanted him to follow. I don't know if that works or not. I'm just trying it out.
It works. I mean,
But
he follows your orders. He's gonna touch you on the shoulder if anything happens.
perfect.
All
Alrighty.
right.
You don't worry about it, Doctor. I just have a friend here. You can't see him, but he's there.
Oh, like invisible friend?
Oh yes. He's standing right beside you.
Oh, okay.
He's gonna help us.
That's good.
There you have Unseen Servant.
Ah, that's great.
Righty.
All right.
Should we get moving? I think Larian would be done by now.
Yeah, probably.
Do you guys
Yeah,
want to
he
do
would-
anything else at the tavern?
Well, after
I
that
mean-
information, I don't think so. Everyone else good?
Can I take one more look at the
Yeah,
people
I'm
who
good.
are particularly tired? Like, is there anything? I don't want to say this. Like, I don't know. Is there maybe some kind of pattern in the way they look or dress or anything like that?
That's a good question to ask. All of them look male.
Hmm.
There is a very few women in the sect. And
But there
all
are
of them
women under the
are-
effect?
Yeah, there's
Okay.
very few of them, but there are.
Hmm. Interesting.
And the funny thing is, all of them look to be somewhere between their 20s and their 40s.
Hmm.
All
Are
right.
they
Okay.
attractive? Is the bigger question.
Sexiness is subjective.
Very true.
To the normal standard, But yeah.
Yeah.
Hmm. Very interesting indeed. Okay. Good to know. All right. Well,
Anyways,
that's about it. Let's go. I
Laren
suppose.
would meet up with Joe and Hogdor and like try to like get him come out of the tavern because he got information.
Ogdo comes out, falls over. Apparently,
Be like, all right, so that crazy old man is Hogdor would know how I deal with crazy old drunken men, but you see,
I don't think Hogdo was there
Apparently.
when you did that. Actually,
wasn't he?
no, you were in the
Uh,
tavern
yeah,
while something
Laren
else was going on.
At that moment, Hogdor and
Oh,
the
I
rest of
was
the
alone.
party
You're right.
Yeah,
were at the
I
big
forgot.
tree.
You were. Yeah. You were
ladies.
guys at the tree.
we were
Never
cutting the
mind.
tree. That's right.
Although it would make sense for Ilarion to give the information to the party and tell them how he got it.
yeah.
Yeah, so apparently there's a woman going around, probably well, here's the thing. All right. So this old man, Richard, apparently got this beautiful wife or girlfriend or something, and apparently this is 3 weeks exactly when the sleeping or exhaustion problem started happening. So we got to go
Hmm.
towards that red ceiling house, red yeah, red
Yeah.
house. That's what we're looking for.
Hogdor think
I
that's
guess.
strange. Hogdor notice they're people who tired in there, more tired than normal. They seem to have some kind of magic on them. Most of them male. It's strange.
This is starting to look like some sort of temptress, perhaps.
Hmm.
We're gonna go find out. And I recalled like the red ceiling I saw earlier.
Yeah.
Perhaps.
Oh, if you see that,
Oh, red
let's
ceiling.
go.
I can look for that real fast.
Hogdor, an additional thing.
Yeah.
Some of the women you saw had a different colored aura by the magic effect they had.
Oh, okay.
Let me think of the school of magic for this. The school of magic would be that one would be enchantment.
Enchantment. Okay.
Yeah,
Interesting.
like 2 or 3 women had had a lingering effect of enchantment instead of charm.
Okay.
Are they putting the women to sleep and the men exhausted? What is going on?
It's a mystery that you have to solve.
All right, Scooby Doo gang, let's do it.
Yeah, let's do it.
You were
Right.
saying, Joe, something about you could find something really quick.
Oh yeah, I can find the red house with the red house with red roof real quick.
Oh,
I already
you
know
want me
where
to?
it's at. If you want me to
Oh,
take you to it.
okay. All right. Okay, sure. If you know, then that's fine. Okay. And
we
Joe
follow.
looks a little disappointed.
I mean, look, Joe, do you want to use your special abilities to find this yourself?
Oh no. I mean, I would just climb the building and look from the top of the building, but it's okay. We can.
That makes sense.
You mean like listen to learn, puts his spider slippers on and walks up
Yeah,
the house?
yeah.
Oh yeah. Well, wow. That is pretty cool. No, but it's similar to that. I show you, and then I just climb a little bit up, like a monkey would climb stuff,
Yeah,
and then
yeah,
I
makes
climb
sense.
down.
And then Learn also jumps down.
If
Actually,
you-
I don't climb down. I drop down and let my wing thingies glide me down.
Yeah.
So I
Oh my
spread my
God.
arms and my
got a
He's a
squirrel
flying
feet.
squirrel monkey.
Anyways, as he looks over the Hog Door, I don't think Hog Door could do the things we can do, so let's just walk over there.
Yes, you're right.
Hogdoor just shrugs.
All right, and I would be leading since I
Yep.
would know where it's at, and
We are
would come up
closing
close
in
to-
into 8:30 p.m.
Yeah, it's
I'm
a road,
sorry,
yeah.
So you reach the house with a red ceiling. It's the only one with a red ceiling. You can see lights coming out of the windows, and the curtains are closed.
Is the light red by any chance?
It looks like a normal candlelight.
All right.
I mean, look, we're not in any immediate danger. We can just knock on the door, right?
Yeah, I was gonna say knocking
Yeah.
worked finely.
Yeah,
So
All
I
right.
say we knock. Yeah.
You know what, Hogdoor, you got the strongest arm. Well, you want to take the knock for us?
Oh, okay. And Hogdoor knocks on the door.
You open the
For
door.
context, Mandu, we're not gonna have our badges out. I don't think. I don't want to
Alright.
scare anything, you know.
It's okay. You knock the door, and not long after, the door opens. A beautiful, beautiful woman opens the door. Oh, hello.
Oh, who you be? We investigating strange things happening in village. You know anything about that?
He looks at you up and down. Not really. I moved over here with my husband roughly a month ago.
Hmm.
Is your detect magic still up, Sayward?
What's the duration on
I
detect
think
magic?
is it 10 minutes? Let me check.
If
as
it's
I
10
can-
minutes, it would be over right now.
Concentration up to 10 minutes. Yeah, it's probably gone by now then.
I was thinking if it was up, we could have immediately knew if she was like some sort of magical thing.
Yeah.
With Hogdoor and I didn't even tell him about any plans, so I don't know if he could do it again or not.
sorry, what did she say? I just double checked my stats.
She
She-
says she doesn't know anything. She just got here.
She
about a
doesn't know
month
anything.
ago.
She moved over about a month ago with his husband.
Okay,
Your
I would
husband. Okay.
I
what
would
is
jump
that?
between Hogdoor and Laren and
Oh,
As you jump in there, she like recoils, like, what the heck?
I fletch my teeth. Listen, lady, we're trying to find out some information here. You cooperate, or we're gonna have a problem here. And I
Excuse
use
me?
intimidation.
What do you do?
I would like to
Intimidate.
intimidate her.
Yeah, I was about to ask you for an intimidation check either way.
excuse me?
That came out
Yeah.
of nowhere.
27.
Oh, he has
Oh
plus
my
12
God.
intimidation. What the hell?
This is-
She,
I have expertise in intimidation and
Excuse
+4
me?
charisma.
you see her
He
start
seems like
shaking.
such a nice guy. What happened?
You see her start shaking, and you can hear the soft sound of water hitting the wooden floor.
You see what you did, Joe?
Uh, uh,
Ah,
I don't know what you're talking about. It's at that moment, Joe, I'm going to ask you for a wisdom saving throw.
Oh,
Uh-huh. I'm not very wise.
I hope it's a nat 20.
Ten.
Oh.
It's up there.
Do you know the notes, the notebook tab? Oh, I didn't save. Okay,
Yeah, I know the notebook app. Yeah.
I need to add a new tab. Hold on. Secrets,
looked
and you
into
are the
this.
blue player.
Yes. Oh fuck.
Actually, there we go. So I'm going to write in the secrets tab in the blue tab. What's happening to you because you failed?
Hmm.
Oh no,
Uh-huh.
he's gonna be charmed, isn't he?
Probably.
I need to write this properly.
Oh, don't worry. Take your time.
Do you see the text coming up?
Not yet. Hold on. Let me reload.
Yeah,
No,
click.
it's not there.
It's not there. Okay, I'm going to maybe if I close it. Do you see it now?
There. Now I see
Okay,
that.
so I need to close it for it to update. Good. All right. Let me double check
Okay.
some things. I need to check stat blocks. Because I'm a dummy, I didn't open up the stat blocks ahead of time.
Don't worry.
You're fine.
Um. Uh. 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 Um. All right. Let me know if you see 3 paragraphs. Small ones.
Yeah, give me a sec. Yep, I do see them.
Alrighty. You may act accordingly.
Hmm.
But yeah, do you see this woman? You learn and how do you guys see this woman? She's spinning herself in horror. She's terrified.
Hogdor is just speechless at what just occurred and doesn't say
Okay, hold on.
anything.
Give
Even
me-
Alaren is a little bit surprised.
Yeah.
Out of nowhere.
Yeah.
I'm wait, hold on. I need a second to think about this.
I'm going to add 1 extra line to what I just added to you think. Done. It's at the end.
Yeah, I don't think that's a thing that works with that condition. That last thing that you added. I don't think that's
You are under that condition, but you also have to follow instructions.
Is it under the charm condition?
Yeah,
Basically.
his charm.
I can't
Figured.
de-charm
Yeah,
him,
but-
sadly.
so it's not.
Yeah.
I don't want to give out information because you're trying to. I'll write you a DM.
Added another thing.
Okay, so this would probably answer my question that I sent you.
My biggest question
Um,
is it obvious that something weird happened to Joe?
I guess we'll find out.
Not yet. I haven't acted upon it. So
Yeah.
so far, nothing that you can see.
Copy pasting a part of the feature.
Okay, yeah, I just need to understand exactly.
Yeah, like you are under the condition, but usually like some poisons and stuff have extra stuff on between them.
Okay, gotcha. All right, perfect.
You may
And,
roleplay as you wish.
okay, how do we play this? Oh fuck! Sorry, hold on. Try.
You okay
I
over
think
there?
this would be after I said, "See what
No,
you did, Joe." I
Yeah.
assume is when this would happen.
Fry tried to get into a like cupboard, and I wanted to close it on him, but the moment I closed it, he snuck his hand in, and his paw in, and I kind of caught it, but he's good.
Oh.
Oh,
Okay, so well, I'm terribly sorry, ma'am. Is there by any chance is there anything we can do to make it up to you, or maybe I could do to make it up for you? How about these two gentlemen leave you in peace, and I come in and help you.
as soon
Receive
as
this
you
dress.
say that, when you say you're gonna come in and help, and then we leave him alone, and with the whole charming thing kind of going on.
We
You
don't
have
know
no
that
idea
yet.
his charm.
We don't know that. Yeah.
You have
Well,
no
it's
clue
more
his
like,
charm.
But it's definitely suspicious.
well, yeah.
You do notice, and you could roll me an insight check on this.
I was
that
gonna
he
say that,
suddenly did
Aaron
a
might wanna do that.
180 on his demeanor.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
100% immediate insight check because Alairen's gonna do. Oh fuck me, I guess. Like this is so obvious though.
I think Hogdoll would do one as well, because that just seems strange to him. Would be
And,
wisdom.
Joe,
It's like one of
I'm
those
going to
roll-
ask you for a deception check to set the DC for them.
Oh, yeah, sure.
Gosh,
So that is 15.
thank God.
He has
He's
like
gonna
a
roll a nat
plus.
20.
Yep.
He has like a plus 2. Oh,
13.
Hey!
Hogdoor! You notice something really weird going on with Joe over here. He suddenly changed his entire demeanor in a way that doesn't look like him.
Yeah, okay.
Also,
Hogdoll gives...
the woman is like extremely confused. What do you mean? Are you guys gonna hurt me? And she recoils back.
Oh, we
Oh,
not
no,
hurt
no,
you.
of
Oh,
course
no.
not, ma'am. No. These two gentlemen are gonna step right away, and I'm going to help you with anything that you need.
Hogdoll gives Joe a very confused and suspicious look and says, Hogdoll think Joe come with us.
And Joe would fletch his teeth again. Do not question me, orc. And I would intimidate.
Let's see how scary you look.
Oh, that's a 20.
Damn.
He
Okay.
looks extremely dangerous right now. The last time you saw something as scary was with a headless soldier.
Yeah, Hogdoll just kind of goes, he kind of takes a step back. When Joe gets so scary, but, and he kind of struggles for words.
It's okay.
Joe,
You just leave
I'm
this to me.
I'm gonna say something, Joe. Joe, you don't even know this woman, and you want to just help her?
Why, yes, of course, we're here to help the people of this city. What's so confusing about this?
What are you going to help her with?
She seems distressed. She seems like she needs help.
Yeah, because you're the one who scared her. Don't you remember?
Leave this to me, human. I've been studying your race for a long time, and he just wrote down that humans can blush.
Yeah, exactly. Question.
I almost wanted to punch Joe in the face.
Mondu, with the insight check I made earlier, would I have any suspicion that he's been charmed in some way?
You can give me an Arcana check. You know something is wrong.
Yeah, okay. Arcana check. Let's do that.
Yeah, Arcana check.
which is intelligence. Okay.
I'm more
DC
afraid of this
15.
woman gonna do something when you do an Arcana check.
Dang it. 7.
What's the total?
Yeah, 7.
7.
With my
You know
insight,
something magical shenanigans are going on. You have no idea what.
I know there's magic involved.
You know there's magic involved.
Okay. In that case, I would like to cast Dispel Magic on Joe.
Dispel magic.
Oh damn,
Alrighty.
Hogjar is now a spellcaster. Shit, I was
So,
gonna do
what happened
something.
here?
Here's the thing. Your axe, the way it works to do dispel magic, counterspell, or
Mhm.
well, not detect magic.
It
You
needs
basically
charges, right?
swing the axe
Okay.
to do the thing. So Joe, you see Hector pick up his axe and swing at you. Although it's not gonna hit.
Oh. All right.
Hold the phone. The
wait,
description
wait,
says there's no somatic or components involved, right? So I don't really. I don't know. I guess it's up to you how to interpret this.
It's
but-
more of a pointing, right? Not a swing.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, that would be a better. He's pointing his axe at you.
Okay.
That's
Would
actually a better
even-
description.
Would Joe even know because he's looking at me right now?
Yeah,
Yeah.
actually, I am looking at the Laren. Wait, should I do perception to see?
Give me a
if I hear
perception
them?
check because you would hear Hector like unsheath his axe at least.
Hmm.
Which one is perception?
Give me a perception
That
check
is
at
the
disadvantage.
wisdom. At disadvantage. All right, I rolled only a single one. I mean, okay, that's
Oh.
not enough.
Yeah, you're not aware that this is happening.
Nice.
Alrighty. Dispel magic. Let me check what's the DC because you don't. This is higher than the third level.
Yeah, I figured.
Okay, roll me a d20.
I can do that.
That means the magic is higher level. Yeah.
Add me.
Ah,
Add your strength modifier.
add strength. That's +5.
+5.
And is that
would
considered
be
an ability
13.
check? Because yeah.
Yeah, it's an ability check. Normally,
so-
you
So it'll
use
be
your
13 then.
spellcasting modifier. Your axe uses your strength.
Yep, makes sense. So yeah,
It's
13 all
only
up then.
The axe and the magic juices come out.
Hmm.
That you launch this spell magic. Joe, you feel some magical sensation trying to affect you, but it's not enough.
Damn it.
So I just saw him try to do something to Joe, and it didn't do anything.
Yeah, Joe seems to be
Hmm.
in the same demeanor.
If only we can
Just
knock people out easily.
I
in
have
this
one
game.
question. Did Hogdur mention he likes shiny? Does
Mm,
Joe know this? Like
I don't think Joe knows.
I don't
would
think it's
Hector
come up
mention
yet.
that at any time during the days of travel.
No, I
you
don't
guys
think it's
had?
come up yet. No.
I think it's just yeah.
Damn it! I would have. So my funny plot, the idea to get Hogdur to go was to cast
Was it
dancing
shiny?
lights around here. So it shines and then
That would have been awesome.
move it around the corner. Okay. I would. I guess I would pull out my rapier and point it at Laren, and again, not misunderstandably, let him know that he better move away now.
All right,
He's-
something's funny going on. This is like
Mhm.
super obvious. Yeah.
Do you make an
I'm only
intimidation
worried that
against
this is-
Alarin, though? Is that what you're doing?
That's
Alright,
an
sure.
intimidation. I
I'm going
guess.
to keep the same
Although-
intimidation
Okay.
check you had before.
Oh,
To
okay.
be
28.
fair, I would
He
definitely
looks
not be fighting
extremely
after a
aggressive
round.
and his intent of
And then I would have
against-
to
being
roll
against you.
a. What? It doesn't really matter what I roll. I guess I'll just roll. So I'm not
Oh,
intimidated, right?
Here we're rolling a nat 24.
Just counter his intimidation, I guess.
All right, Joe.
See if I'm not intimidated at all.
Ilarion
you know,
looks extremely intimidating right now.
compared to that. And then I'm telling him, hey, you have no idea who this woman is. In fact, she might even be a spellcaster for all you know.
Well, I mean, it's not like I have a choice, but I'm gonna slash at Joe, at Laren.
He's not gonna
I'm
stand
gonna
down.
ask you guys to roll for initiative.
oh
All
crap.
right, sure. Let's go.
Are we actually PvPing now? Holy shit.
Yes, let's do it.
It's wait, hold on, how much do I have?
I hope you're ready
7.
for my initiative.
Well, we wrote the same thing, but it's a different result.
Yes.
This is what is happening.
Is the woman there as well? Because she's a kind of an important figure too.
The woman is on the floor, extremely scared, jaw dropped, like she doesn't
How
believe
is
what's
she
going on.
act- If she was an evil mage of some kind,
I
she
feel
would
like she's
definitely be...
acting, to be honest
It
with you.
has to be acting,
Yeah.
right?
You may use your action to do an insight check on her.
Honestly, Alaren's more inclined to just try to knock her out, just to see would stop anything.
All right, up to you. I'm going to summon a pawn
Please do.
for her.
Yeah, that'll work.
Is it okay
hope
that I
her
turn
H
down
is
the volume a
okay.
bit?
Yeah, it's fine.
That's fine.
We have different
and-
audio volumes. Hold on.
No, it definitely
Where's
went
my
quieter
own
for me, but it's
tabletop?
fine.
Oh, I mean, I can change my own table music level.
Oh,
That's
yeah.
okay.
Okay, I'm gonna raise it a bit. You guys adjust your
Yeah, I think
tabletop
it's
volume.
fine.
It's very loud on my end. Hold on, give me a sec.
Yeah, go for it.
There we go. I have one question. Maybe I'm missing something. If you could come over here, Mondu, to my play area. Over here. I have
Yes.
this roller and I'm confused why it's this plus this. Like, why it's both combined. They should be using different thingies, right? Because I don't see something that would change that.
Plus 8.
It would be this versus this.
You doing that too? Okay. Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know why it's that bonus.
There we go.
Scaring the crap out of me.
All right, I'll
I mean, your spell modifier would be that. Yes.
which one? The one that, yeah, this one, right?
Yeah. The that plus this. Your melee
Yeah.
attack. Oh, because
be-
you I know why. I know why. Where is it? Because of this. I believe you have a feature that lets you use that stat for your attack rolls.
Okay.
Or here.
Oh, there we go. I think I found
There
it.
you go.
Yeah,
We
there
make
it is.
that kind of mistake when making characters.
Yeah, I was just confused. Okay, thank you. All right, let's roll.
All right, let me update.
Does a 25 hit?
Hold
I-
up, who's
hold
going
on,
first?
let-
Wait a
let me
minute.
get the initiative thing going.
Yeah.
Who got what?
Wait, hold on. I started combat by swinging at him. We need to see if that connects.
All right, yeah.
That's fair.
Fair enough.
Okay.
Pretty sure that's
I
hit.
mean, that's a hit. Yeah.
Yeah.
Do your damage.
9.
9.
9
Okay,
points of piercing damage.
9.
You see some kind of darkish energy surrounding his rapier as he holds it. Like there's some kind of magic helping him handle the weapon better.
Okay. Yeah. Go ahead and let Hogdor go, I guess, next. Because Hogdor, me, and then Quill.
Yeah.
Or
Yeah.
Joe.
That's how it would be.
Alright, Hogdor's turn.
So Hogdor definitely just saw Joe swing at Alaren, yeah?
Yep.
Okay.
100%.
With
Oh, yeah.
clear intent of killing.
Yeah. Can I attempt to grapple Joe?
Please do.
Alright.
What
You
do we roll
use
for
one
that?
of your
Strength?
attacks to grapple. Give me an athletics check. Joe,
Athletics.
give
I
me
can
a
I can do
either
acrobatics,
athletics or acrobatics, yes.
Well,
You have high acrobatics. There it is.
29.
Oh, wait, that's athletic. Wait a minute. Hold on. Wait, that's Hogdor's
I
roll.
rolled that one.
Yes!
But I have plus 10 on acrobatics. It wasn't unbeatable.
Yeah.
All right.
You are
I am
now
grappled.
grappled, Joe.
Cool.
In the meantime, the woman is recoiling, like, you know when you skid back, like, on the floor, like,
Yeah.
going into
Yeah.
under a table.
Yeah, okay.
I hope she's ready to get punched by a Lern.
All right.
'Cause the only other thing that could happen would be for him to turn on us as an evil person in general. And I know Laren doesn't believe that there's there's no
You know
evil
for a
intent
fact
him so
the
far,
guild has a big,
They had like a test, right?
yeah, they have
Yeah,
a big
we know that.
checkup on people who enter.
So yeah,
And if someone evil passes, it's like the most powerful evil person in the world.
yeah. So unless that like rare instance came to be, Laren, while Hogdor is grappling Joe, would immediately just go up to that woman.
It's not the end of my turn
Look
yet.
her in the.
It's not
Yeah,
yeah,
what?
it's not. It's right.
I mean, are you?
Anything
what
else,
are you gonna
Hogdor?
do?
Hogdor
You gonna punch him? Or you gonna?
No, Hogdor just says, why you hurt my friend? What you doing?
Let go of me! And he kind of struggles. He kicks around with his feet. Now you guys need to go now!
No, you supposed to be our friend.
I'm gonna kill you all!
And that's probably all we have time to say in a turn, so now that's my turn.
Yeah.
Okay.
Alright, Ilarion.
Now Laren's just gonna, walk in here, kind of crackle his knuckles for a moment, and without remorse because something weird is fishy going on, and
You're just gonna knock
the
her the
thing
heck
is,
out.
I'm gonna knock her out.
Heck
dude.
yeah.
Like this is just
Are you-
weird that Joe would be acting
You
like this.
attack. Are you going for a knockout attack or attack to kill?
Knockout 100%. Not going to kill.
Okay, so non-lethal damage.
non-lethal
Roll me an attack with advantage
Yeah.
because she's prone on the floor.
with advantage. Okay, let's see.
Yeah.
Let's see what the advantage would have been. Doesn't matter.
Okay.
It's still a 19.
That's absolutely a hit. Roll me damage.
All right. Just a big old, just knockout punch.
You didn't even need the modifier. She's knocked out cold.
Oh,
Okay. All right. At the end of his turn, you know what? He's just gonna stand there watching because he doesn't want to turn his back on her just to be safe. And that's his turn.
All right. Up next, Joe. Your turn. You
Yes.
saw this crazy monk go and hit this innocent woman. Hogdor is trying to grapple you and prevent you from protecting her. What do you do?
Can I cast spells with a somatic component?
You can cast anything. You are grappled. Your hands are still free.
All right, I would.
really? I mean, I guess I would be trying to restrain him specifically, but that works too.
Yeah, that's a grappled restraint. Even restraint doesn't prevent you from doing somatic components unless it's very specific. Like you have handcuffed and your
Right.
fingers are tied.
Okay, fair enough.
Guess that you're gonna have to knock out Joe, huh?
Let me double check what I'll be doing. So many options.
In the meantime, while he thinks, Lauren, as you enter the house, you notice it's a very standard dish house. There's a table, 2 old dishes that have not been done. There's like a mouse hole in the corner. It's a humble house. There's a fly flying around.
Does it look like it's been taken over by her in a way?
No,
Like,
looks like the home of 2 people. Like I said, nothing too crazy. Like very humble house. Like if you stare, you may see a mouse pop out of the mouse hole. There's a fly flying around.
huh.
Like it's a normal house. You may find a mosquito somewhere.
While you grapple, can you melee attack at disadvantage?
When you are grappled, you can attack by normal. The only effect of grapple is your speed is now 0.
Okay, perfect. Right, I would use Tides of Chaos and Firebolt Alarin. So since I'm grappled
Alright.
and I have
What is
someone
happening?
in melee range,
That's
All
fine.
right.
Yeah.
Give me
You
a-
do that. I hope you realize Larry's not gonna go easy on you.
It's just a regular roll. It's not an advantage because we have a
So-
disadvantage versus an advantage
You don't have disadvantage.
because of Tides of Chaos. Yeah, it's a regular.
No, you don't have disadvantage because of grapple.
But he's in melee range. If someone is in melee range with me,
No, sorry, never
Melee
mind.
range
You
attack.
are right. Thank you for reminding me of that.
yeah,
That says range spell attack. Give me an attack roll.
yeah,
That's
I
a
missed,
miss.
Probably.
Yep,
You shoot a
it's a miss.
firebolt, hits the wall, and roll me a d6. On a 1 or a 2, the house catches on fire.
Oh,
This is
you
bad.
dumbass.
The house does not catch on fire.
Thank
In fact,
God.
it hits like a small ceramics base that was on the table, and the base blows up, but nothing else.
Okay, that's
Wow.
it.
Anything else?
I hope
No,
he's
I
ready
don't
to
think
get done.
I don't think I can. mean, I have
Any
a-
bonus action spells?
I have a bunch of bonus action stuff. Yeah, I'm just thinking. I probably would just go all out.
Oh, yeah, you should.
So yeah, I would. How many times can I do this? Just double checking.
You can get out of the
Aw.
grapple by teleporting or something.
Other than yourself, okay, that doesn't work.
Too many features
Yeah, I'm sorry.
that you are using
Uh,
for the first time. It's fine.
It's all good.
I wasn't aware I would be playing Joe today, but the idea kind of struck me as cool. If you see something cool I could do, just let me know because I don't
yeah,
see anything.
I'm going over. Actually, you could use this one.
Yeah, but I mean, yeah. Okay, it would be for next round. Sure, why not?
probably. Yeah.
Okay, so Joe casts a spell. I can use this spell slot, right?
Yes, you can.
Okay, perfect. Joe casts a spell, and I assume his.
All of you see like
Great.
I
Rapier,
use my
a
reaction to
glowing-
cast counterspell.
Let's go.
Oh yeah, that totally works. That's gonna
yeah,
work.
you start seeing like a glowing radiant power coming out into his rapier and fizzles out.
Cool.
Meanwhile, Joe's still kicking around with his feet. That's it.
All right, top of the round, Hawkdoor. Your turn.
Ogdor's just gonna keep Joe grappled. He just says, "Why are you doing this?"
Alrighty.
I must kill you. You hurt the lady.
Why are you
really
being
wish
so
my
mean to us?
side
Ogdor not understand.
heal charge.
Hawkdoor,
Why are you hurting
may-
her?
You may use your action for like Arcana checks or anything if you're just holding him.
Yeah, I don't have any of my spells left. Yeah, sure, you know what? I'll do an Arcana check on Joe, sure.
Oh, one question: would wild magic trigger since I used Tides of Chaos and I cast a level spell?
Yes.
13 on that.
We have a D100 over here. Hold on. Before you do
Sorry.
your
Oh
thing, Hawkdoor.
no.
Sorry,
Oh,
wild
I
magic
could
was
say
triggered.
that. Oh no.
Is he going to fireball himself
And all of us.
and the women in the house? Here we go, Chloe.
Alrighty.
Please roll just whatever. Just nothing bad.
28.
Oh no. Oh no. 28. Well, this is good for you. For the next minute, all your spells with a casting time of 1 action have a casting time of 1 bonus action. So everything is a bonus action now.
Does that mean I can use a cantrip as an action and a spell as a bonus action? Or
I'm going to say yes.
Alrighty, perfect. Okay, that's it.
All right. So, Hodor, did you want to use your action for a check or anything?
Yeah, I rolled
You
a
did a 13
13 for Arcana.
13 for Arcana.
Yeah.
You can clearly tell he is under some kind of charm.
Mm-hmm.
You're not sure how to break it. The only assumption is to knock him out.
And I believe Hogdor would know that Ilarion is going to take the opportunity.
Yep.
So it's up to Hogdor if he wants to use another dispel magic or not. If he has.
I
any.
can't. I used all my charges.
Well, time to crackle the knuckles again.
Hey, I could dispel magic.
You have no reason to though.
No.
Hogwar's
no,
just gonna
actually, I
keep
don't
grappling.
like
Do I have to
detect magic.
roll to keep a grapple going or something? Or
He can
No.
use his action to
break
try
out.
to get out of the
Okay,
grapple,
gotcha.
Or teleport with some magic if he has it.
Alright, well that's my turn then.
Turning around, Ilarion with his nat 20 intimidation earlier just walks over to Joe. Does the same thing he did to the woman, just crackle his knuckles, you know? And just give him a
You
good old
can-
gut punch.
You can feel the tension around Ilarion right now.
He's giving no shits right now. Alright, he's gonna roll to see if he punches you in the gut. I think is it with advantage because he's grappled or no?
Advantage because he's grappled, right? Yeah.
All right. No advantage.
No?
attack.
No advantage? Okay,
I
well
think that's a
then-
hit, unless you cast some spell.
Let me see. I would definitely.
Alright, well.
No, but it
let
doesn't.
me
It doesn't.
remove that. Remove that.
No, no.
'cause
It's. I mean, you would hit. You would hit with the 24, regardless.
Yeah, that was the
Oh.
me rolling advantage by accident.
Yeah, you
there.
would hit him if you do the thing.
Yeah, anyways, yeah,
Roll
good old
damage.
gut punch. Just a regular punch. Magical in
Stunning
nature.
strike?
Oh, wrong button. God dang it. I gotta switch these two because they're next to each other. It's 7 magical
Okay,
damage.
Joe, you take 7 damage, and give
Oh.
me a wisdom saving throw, please.
Oh, okay. Okay, alright.
Come on, be a wise man. Well,
Joe, you're still under the effect of this crazy thing.
Hmm.
Well, good for you because he's gonna have to roll a con save. I'm using stunning strikes.
Already give me a Constitution saving throw.
What is
That's
happening?
how good of a punch it is.
I'm doing all the saves. I don't know. I think it's kind of funny.
It is, yeah. Your DC is 15, it looks like on the right side. Okay.
Joe, you are stunned. Let me see if being all right,
Does
no.
that knock him out of the...
Being incapacitated doesn't snap him out.
Okay, cool. He's gonna go for another hit.
Now, you
And
attack
now he
with
has advantage. Now we have advantage. Okay, I'm gonna roll with the advantage button now. I'd assume that hits.
He cannot react anymore, so
yeah,
that's it.
that hits.
Okay. Okay. And 10 magic damage.
10
Let's get another
magic
wisdom
damage.
saving.
All right, take 10 damage and repeat your wisdom saving throw, please. As you're now
Wisdom
stunned and being beaten up.
Ah.
Well,
Okay. It's okay.
looks like I
Flurry of
need some
blows.
more beating.
I'm going
Flurry
to
of
say,
blows with advantage.
I have
Here
no
we
clue
go.
what your wisdom save was. You were the target of this because of what you
Just
did.
18 hit.
I'm
using flurry of
Actually, no.
Yeah, it doesn't. You're right. It doesn't.
Okay.
You
well, the
punch
second
him
here
and
comes.
you hit his chainmail. This guy has some high AC.
Does that hit?
Yes.
That hits,
does
yes.
hit.
Okay, good to know. Hey, have another gut punch. It's multiple gut punches. He wants to make sure you understand what you did was wrong. Even if
10
you're
more
not in
damage.
control.
As he's knocked down, not 19.
Well, you're stunned, so it's hard to tell, but you are out of effect.
Oh, thank God.
Keep punching away, buddy.
It's okay. That was my last punch. We're good. That's the end of my
Alright.
turn.
Joe, it's the start of your turn. You are stunned. You cannot talk.
Yeah.
So
He's like a kind of deal, you know.
No, you're still stunned. You're stunned till I think the start of Hilarion's turn.
Oh, you're right. That's true.
So he's stunned. He cannot talk. And because he was stunned, he was not resistant, so you guys have no idea he's out of effect.
That's
However, I'm going to add something to the initiative.
Uh-oh.
Well, if he doesn't say anything, he's gonna punch him 4 more times. I hope you know that.
Illyrian,
What's up?
as you punch Joe, you see flights flying around him, and it looks at you, and you see like a little purple flash coming from the fly. That
Are you
blinks-
kidding me?
blinks
The
at you.
fly was important?
Yes. Give me a wisdom saving throw, Larry.
Okay, but if it's gonna charm me, I can uncharm myself. All right, here we go. Wisdom saving throw.
As an action.
Yeah, as an action, of course. Is that
You
good enough?
fail. You are now charmed.
What
Your
is
orders
happening?
Are to
It was
kill
a fly all
these
along.
two.
How? Wow, the fly was
Protect
actually
the
important,
woman
not just
inside.
you making fun of me. Holy shit! All right, what was that? Sorry.
You are charmed. You need to kill these two and protect the woman inside.
Okay. That's weird. Hold on. If I'm charmed and my goal is to kill the two and go inside, right? But I can use my action to
And
decharm myself. That means I only have a bonus in movement at that point, right?
Yeah.
No matter what. So I'm just struggling is what I would be doing if I fail it, right?
Yep.
Multiple times? Okay.
The feature says you can just use your action to end it. No rolls, right?
Oh, actually, you're right. I think it is. Let me double check.
What feature is this? Let me see.
It's my stillness of mind. Yes, I
Do-
can use my action next turn to immediately remove my cause of
Where am I
charm or
looking
fright.
here?
effect. Stillness of mind, level 7 monk.
Oh, that's awesome. Nice.
So I don't have to roll anything. No matter what, I'm going to
Okay,
be
thank
charmed
God,
despite
then.
having that
Yeah.
effect.
Yeah, but you're just gonna have your bonus action.
Oh, but I saw that fly do that, so I know
You
exactly.
saw the fly blink at you like with a sexy wink.
Yeah, Larry's gonna have none of that. Anyways, yeah, I think that's. Whose turn is it now?
Hogdoor's
I
right.
wrote the fly on there, by the way. I think
It's
Hogdoor's,
top of the
right?
round. It's Hogdoor's turn.
Hogdoor has not noticed any of this going on, but he has definitely noticed that.
You have not noticed anything. You see him stunned, and you have him grappled.
I mean,
When-
Hogdoor doesn't know that Joe is out of it now, so he's gonna whack him
you
on the.
could.
He's gonna whack
here's
him on the
something you had-
with like the handle of his axe.
You're gonna whack him? Okay, give me
Yeah.
a attack roll. With advantage.
Would be advantage.
And because you're using the handle, I'm gonna say the damage would be 1d4.
1d4, sure thing.
Joe knows what it feels like to go against a monk and a fighter,
Oh.
basically.
Yeah.
All right, you take 2 plus whatever Hogdoor's strength is in bludgeoning damage.
+5, so 7.
That's a massive.
That's a good bunk.
Yeah. In an attempt to knock him out, basically. I assume that does
Alrighty.
not succeed, though, right? Like,
I mean,
I'm
he's
stunned.
already out. You don't know about it.
we don't know, yeah. Well,
However, you do notice Illyrian like recoiling a bit and looking at you for a second with a weird face.
I probably don't have
you're
time to
focused
act on
on-
that. That'll be my turn, I think.
Where
Alrighty,
did,
Illyrian, your
Hogdoor-
turn.
Oh, hey, Hogdoor
Where
just
did the heart
disappeared off the face of
where
the
did
earth.
Hogdoor-
Flew off the table. For
How did
some
that
reason.
happen? Okay.
I'm using my action to remove a possible charm or frighten effect. I guess I wouldn't know, but my
So
mind
as-
isn't
As
normal.
you're thinking on these orders about killing your friends, you have training. You focus yourself, breathe, and the fight is gone. Your mind is clear. And you know who did this.
Can I use any part of the rest of my turn to say anything to Hogdoor, or does the action
You-
take?
All
away
of you
from
can all of you have an interaction during your turn that you can use to open doors, talk to people,
it? Okay.
or get items out of your bags.
Okay, I'm gonna quickly say to Hogdoor, "It's the fly! It's charming us!" Or in this case, seducing us is what I would say, because of the sexy wink, you know. And that would be my turn. I would just look at the fly, I guess.
Hogdoor's
is the best
eyes
thing.
widen in surprise, but he doesn't say anything.
Alrighty. That's Ilarian's turn. Do you take your bonus action for anything?
If
Yes,
I
you can-
use
Patient
if I use
defense.
patience defense, does that give it a disadvantage for charming again?
You would have this. Anyone would have disadvantage on attacks against you.
Any kind of thing, like basically, right?
Yep.
In a way.
Or specifically
Yeah,
attacks, I
would-
guess is the question.
I feel like, yeah, attacks. So it'd be more like it's a spell. There's no way I could just dodge it. Is it a spell attack? This thing is doing? I don't know. I guess
attack
Ilaren's response. Regardless, I think Ilaren's response would be to go in full defense mode. So yeah, I guess he would use his bonus action to patient defense.
That seems fair, yeah.
Because he's not sure what's going on.
Alrighty. Up next, Joe. It's your turn. You are not stunned anymore, and you are yourself.
Oh fuck, guys! Why you hurting me? Damn, what's going on?
You are aware of the fly that you saw wink at you.
Oh, okay. Scrap that. It's the fly. It's been charming me. I'm sorry I attacked you. And
As he's beat
I-
up.
hopefully that would cause Hogdor to release.
Yeah,
the
after
grapple.
hearing that, Hogdor lets go and says, "What you... Oh, it's not your fault. It's okay."
Joe attacks Hogdor. No. Okay, I guess I'll hold on. What do? We are trying to kill the fly.
That's the plan.
Give me a second.
The fly is
How do we-
really fly-sized, but I'm gonna have this mini for reference.
Okay.
Gotcha.
It's about 10 feet in the air over you guys.
It's about
Glad I
10
didn't kill the
feet
woman
above
if
us.
she's innocent in all this.
The woman is unconscious.
We don't know
Yeah, I
yet.
mean, I'm glad I didn't go for a death
Yeah.
blow, so we don't know. Yeah. And Laren wouldn't do that anyways, unless he knew she was evil.
Alright, I guess I would Eldritch Blast the fly.
Please do.
Both holds.
Give me a spell attack.
Both
how-
of them have +8. Two bolts.
Oh god,
both
that's
of them.
States of Chaos. I forgot. That's a hit.
No, that's not Tides of Chaos.
Huh? Oh, the two
That's,
beams.
this is two beams. One of them is a 15, the other one is a 21.
15 and 21. Both of them hit.
Perfect. Where's Eldritch Blast damage? I'll just roll the damage twice. Wait, hold on. This is wrong. It's not 2d10. That is completely wrong. It's 1d10. Roller
I think
was
that's the
wrong.
roller for two blasts together.
Yeah, that's not good. Oh god.
You.
Wow.
And it has
will not-
charisma. No?
Yeah. No, you need invocation for that.
Oh, okay. Well, 20 damage.
You deal heavy damage to the fly, and it reveals its true form. As the more than telegraphed succubus shows her
Huh.
colors.
What did I just say?
Well, there you go.
Because you
It's
guys
like I knew.
somehow made the right choices and went straight to her instead of the many diversions I had around.
Nice. There you go. I mean,
Well, old man
we
drinking
puzzled
the
it
course
out.
was the right
I like
choice.
it. We puzzled it out. That was good.
He is flying about 10 feet above you guys.
If I was a dragon,
As-
I would. Oh,
I feel like this is like a
As
tricky
this
spot. We're in the
happens-
middle of the street, right? Like,
Yeah, I see you guys in the middle of the street. Although it's nighttime, everyone is like at their homes already.
okay.
As this happens, Joe rummages in his bag and he pulls out a theremin. And he would play a song on it to give bardic inspiration to Elaren.
Oh, I love the theremin. Such a cool instrument. Why does he have a theremin?
Because he's
Is
from
he a
outer
multi-class?
space.
What the hell is this?
Yeah.
Well, you saw him use Eldritch Blast. You saw him.
I swear, if he's like a level 3 in like
I
three different
use Druidcraft, Eldritch Blast.
I feel like he is
Bardic
multi. He
Inspiration.
has to be multi-class
Also,
of some kind.
He
remember
has to.
the thing you just got from leveling up. If you need to use it.
Oh, that's true. Actually, I'm gonna use Action Surge.
What the hell is this?
Yeah, no, he's full multi-class.
Is he like level 1 in every class or something?
Wait.
I hope he is. I
Bardic
really hope.
Inspiration is a bonus action. You still have your action.
This is great.
I
Actually, you
used
might use your
Eldritch
action
Blast.
to... Yeah, never mind. Action search.
Yeah. So,
You can't just confuse it, man. I
I'm gonna
believe we
use
can
the-
remove the cover.
we can remove the cover. I'm
Oh.
gonna bless everyone.
Okay, I'm so ready.
Yeah, I'm just gonna cast bless on all three of us.
I need to know. I need to know.
Whoop, whoop, whoop.
Multi-9, I love it.
Multi 9. Hang on.
Uh,
So
I have-
Holy shit.
he really is level 1 in every class.
Well, okay, I have 2 levels in fighter.
That's
That was for
amazing.
simplicity's sake. That was for simplicity's sake. I would have probably used paladin or something else.
Oh,
just to
that's
have another level in
amazing,
something
dude.
Else.
What the
Yeah.
heck?
This is fantastic.
I also like how we fought against each other. And you had no idea what I could do, and I could do literally all of it.
That's
I
so
could do
good.
all of it.
The fun part here is, look at how many cantrips he has.
Yeah. Oh
Yeah,
my
these are
god.
all
That's
my
fantastic.
cantrips.
That's so good. I love that.
Anyways, action search. Everyone is blessed.
Christ.
So you may add a d4 to saving throws and attack rolls.
I do not have an extra bonus action, right?
Is that before we roll or after we roll we could use the deform?
After
Without-
every
You
roll.
always.
It's not
add a
one.
D4.
You, as long as you're blessed, you add a d4 to attack rolls and saving throws.
How long is this?
A minute, I think, or 10 minutes,
Okay, wow. What bless is OP. Jeez.
or as long as he maintains concentration.
Okay,
Oh,
as
yeah.
long as he doesn't
Is that sorry, who's that applying to? all of us?
Everyone, I guess?
To all of
Yeah,
you, yes.
all of us.
Okay.
And that's
Is that
good
a
because
bonus
someone is gonna.
Less
The only one left that has not been attempted to be charmed is Hodor, so he's next.
Mm.
less is a minute.
So, yeah.
All right, cool. Yeah.
That would be it for me. Oh,
Kind of wish I was a sun monk for this fight.
Any movement?
I mean the succubus, is she out of melee range, right?
Yeah, she's out of melee range for you.
All right, I would probably. Well, I mean, I'll just spread a little bit.
Not a bad
And that's
idea.
it.
All right, that's Joe's turn. It's now the quote-unquote fly turn. She's gonna fly a bit up, and man, the other two men are like not great. Hector, you look at this entity, and she looks like a very nice-looking orc woman. She blinks at you. Give me a wisdom saving throw
Wow, just like that.
with a D4 in addition to that, because bless.
And a plus
Your
1
DC
as
is
well because of the
15.
thing.
Oh,
You can't get much better than that.
you look at this thing and you know for a fact this is
He's not
no
interested.
beautiful woman. This is an entity of evil, a devilish creature.
I feel like Hogdor wouldn't be into that anyways. I don't know.
You would if you were charmed. Sadly, I'm
Yeah.
not gonna get to use your kiss, but whatever. By the way, all of you are immune to this for 24 hours.
Ah.
Cool. Would be in her best effort to leave at this point. I
Mhm.
mean, you know, if she was smart. Speaking of which,
She
how
is.
high is she up now? Is she like above a roof right now?
She's at roof level.
Okay.
Okay, cool. Because guess what I still have on?
Yeah.
Yeah, she's not aware that you guys are like basically a band of monkeys.
Oh, she's gonna get stunned. 100%.
Maybe.
Is that it
Yeah.
for her
Maybe.
turn?
Her con might be. pretty good.
That was her action. Let me double check if she has any bonus actions. She doesn't. So that's her turn. Top of the round, Hector.
Okay, so she's at roof level, right?
Yep.
Could I attempt to climb somewhere and get up on top of the roof?
You do not have a climbing speed. You can climb, but I'm gonna ask you for an athletics check if you do
Yeah.
so.
Sure, I'll try it.
And it's
I feel
Easy.
sorry for the person living in on that house.
Yeah.
The commotion from the top. of the
Yeah,
roof.
seriously. 12.
Hey.
Your DC was 10. You climb to the roof.
Okay, nice. How much?
It's a small house. You have about 5 feet of movement left.
5 feet. Okay, so I will move.
Climbing takes double your.
I mean, is this, like, is that okay?
Yeah, that's okay.
Okay. Well, if she's in range, I'm gonna absolutely smack her.
Give me an attack roll with your axe.
Crap. Well, let's try again.
You swing your axe and she backflips out of it.
This
How
is
about
the plus
that?
effect attack rolls as well.
Actually, no, that's a natural one. Doesn't matter.
Yeah.
Okay.
You don't need to roll the d4 that to hit. And roll me damage.
I'm doing. Remind me this and this.
Oh wait, radiant damage. Okay, radiant is not a thing here. All right, that was
14
total
damage all up.
of 14 damage. You can see her grabbing her arm. She is coughing blood out. She is bloody.
Wow,
Oh,
with
this
one
is,
attack.
God, I don't have to do anything. Jeez.
Hogdoll
Actually,
smack.
she might fly away if you don't kill her here.
Second
You don't
attack.
have anything else, right?
I missed the first one, remember?
Oh yeah.
What about anything with bonus? You're gonna use your action surge. or
I
anything
could
like
use
that?
action surge.
Your character is aware that I can walk up buildings, apparently. So keep
Yeah.
that in mind.
No, that'll be it. That'll be my turn.
Alrighty. You see fear in her eyes. I'm gonna think that she's gonna try to get away.
Well, I
Do
don't
we know?
think
Do,
there's
are
gonna
succubi like evil? Are they like super evil, or like?
They are
That's evil
devils,
by nature.
and devils
Yeah.
are usually by default evil.
Okay.
And she just tried to give you guys orders to kill each other.
Yeah. Okay, just making sure it's we're all on board with the killing her thing.
You also
yeah,
know
yeah.
that the village has been under trouble sleeping, and someone died.
Yeah.
You want one? Hold on, give me 1 second here.
Yeah, you're good.
Bad timing.
Oh, we didn't talk about it. I don't know if you apply the class change for 11. Wait.
I will BRB for just a moment myself.
All right.
I was a little bit
And let her
intimidated going in with Joe, but it works out.
Yeah,
I think
like I
you're doing
told you,
fine.
it's gonna be like weird, but you're not gonna be useless.
Is say word here?
Oh no, say with this
It's a
BRB.
theory.
Oh, okay. Then I'll wait till he gets back then, because I want to do something funny.
All right, as I was trying to ask you, did you apply the class change, or you're still the death monk?
I applied the class change. I have the thing up on the
Okay,
website.
Yeah,
right
but
now.
because I just realized we didn't put the cards up for you there.
Yeah, I have it. I've been reading it. I know what I can do with it, and I'm sad I can't use Fishison's touch to remove charm, because that would have been so cool if I could do that. I'm actually surprised it doesn't allow that, because that would be pretty within the, the normal thing for a monk, I guess.
Yeah, for a mercy monk, yeah.
Yeah, it doesn't have frightened or
Okay.
charmed on that list. That's
I
so
should
weird.
have asked it this way earlier, but I
What's up?
figured it was like it's not very relevant. Your combat capabilities for this. Mercy monks get a mask. What kind of mask are you wearing? As we went for a second.
I learned like stealth. It would be like a black mask, very boring black,
Like a
like a
black
ninja
fox
mask in a way.
or something.
Yeah, you know what? That'd be kind of cool, like a black fox mask. Yeah.
I'm back.
So basically, a black version of the Ocarina of Time mask.
Yeah, just
Put that
something
one
cool
first.
on it, I guess.
Welcome back.
Let's say one of the children at his monk area would just drew him something really nice
Oh.
on the mask. We'll just say
Alright.
that, yeah.
Anyways, it is your
1
turn to
second.
say what is back.
I will be just right back.
Wait, whose turn is it? Mine.
This is Larry.
Ah.
Oh, did he say his BRB?
Yeah,
I-
he is behind.
Oh.
Always asking for something. Okay. Anyways, okay, I'm ready. If everyone's here.
You're
Sorry
up.
about
Yep.
Yeah.
that. Okay, so at the start of Ilarian's turn, seeing that the succubus kind of flew up, he's just gonna do like that, just like a kind of like a cool walk up the house. Just get over here. I'm sure she's even more frightened when she sees me just walk up a building.
Yeah.
Oh, you have this spider climb.
I have
thing.
the,
Yeah,
I
it's-
had it
it's the
on this
spider
entire
slippers,
time. Yeah.
yeah.
Oh god, he goes like 90 degrees and walks up.
Yep, kind of like defying gravity, basically. And you just see with that nat 20 from earlier just how kind of pissed off he is with the whole
Seriously?
thing that's going on. Yeah, just super serious mode to learn, and he just he just kind of winds up his fist a little bit as he walks over towards the succubus and just punches her. And let's see what happens.
Alrighty, give me an attack roll.
Wow, pathetic.
Oh.
You
Let
try
me roll
to
that-
attack her, but she sees the attack
Will,
coming.
wait, will
Pull it
D4
back.
do anything?
Oh yeah, never mind. Add the D4 from Bless.
Oop, that's no, I don't want to. I'm grabbing the one that's not supposed to work. Oh, it doesn't matter. Dang it. I don't.
Doesn't
Well, they're
matter.
both 4. It doesn't matter.
No,
It doesn't
the Bless
matter.
They're
makes
both
that
full.
into a hit, and as she tries to avoid it, you feel the guiding hand of a dragon push your hand to the side, and the hit connects. Roll damage.
Like a slow motion, just boom.
Yeah.
And with the +6, let's see how much damage I do. Oh wow, 7. That's my bare minimum roll.
I mean,
7 magic damage.
7. Alrighty. Next attack. She's
All right,
looking
after
rough.
that, after that hook, he winds up his other with the momentum he carries. He winds up another punch, tries to go right into the gut. Do I need to roll a
That's
d4?
it.
Okay.
Nice.
All right. And damage. All right. Full damage. Well, almost full anyways. 10 magic damage.
She is. You can see the fear in her face. She's looking all over the place for a way to escape.
Okay. For good measure, because she doesn't seem to have taken fatal damage on the first punch. Elaine's second punch, she'll actually use stunning strikes with DC 15 con.
Alrighty. Second
That's how
punch.
pissed off he is.
Stunning strike. She is not stunned.
Okay, fair enough.
By a
Flurry of blows.
miracle of the dice, to be honest.
Flurry of blows. We're gonna go for another one.
Alrighty. That's hit.
Okay. And damage is 11 magical damage.
11 damage. She's looking extra real rough.
Well, Aaron's gonna waste another key point for stunning strike.
I mean, it's never waste.
Well, I mean, Laren wouldn't know that she's almost dead, assuming
I
that's
rolled a
actually
17.
accurate. God dang, she's
She has +1 con.
Wow.
you get
She's
miracles over
I
here.
swear she's cheating. All right, next roll. I'm gonna have to use a D4, right?
Roll the D4, yep.
Okay. As long as I get 2 out of
Does the
magic.
bless make the difference? It
Oh.
doesn't.
Dang.
Wow.
Hold on,
In
he has bardic
desperation.
inspiration.
Oh, yeah, bardic
He's with
What
bardic
did you
inspiration.
have?
Inspiration,
That's
yeah.
is that a D10? I forget.
It's a D6
Should-
for me.
yeah,
because
D6
I
is
only have
level
one
one
Oh,
bar,
because he's
bar,
level
yeah.
1. Right. And that's just a one-time inspiration, correct?
Yeah.
It is enough, right? Because 15
makes it
worked
15.
earlier.
Between the bless and the bardic inspiration, the power of Joe, the mumbo jumbo multi-class character, you land the hit.
It feels like auto aim at this point.
Yeah.
Yeah, you got aimbot now. All right, 8 damage. She's hanging on a thread.
Of course.
I'm still using Sunny Strikes. I do not want her to leave.
Yeah.
All right. I'm going to roll in the air, in the public, the last.
Please, let me
strike.
see this.
Yeah, we
I
wanna
need
see
to
this.
see this.
Let's see if
I mean-
she is stunned.
Well, I mean, we have a
Oh,
technical
yeah.
opportunity.
She is
Oh,
stunned.
let's go.
This rolled over from a 17.
Haha.
She is now stunned and probably dead.
Before the end of Alaren's turn, because you have one interactive thing, I look over at Hogdor and say, maybe we should knock her out and try to get information instead of killing her. Would be nice to know why she's been doing this.
Oh,
I don't think she's gonna give us information.
No, but she'll be at 1 HP and can't escape from us.
interesting. All right.
That's just the Hogdor right now, yeah. I look over at Hogdor because it's,
Hmm.
you know. I mean,
All right.
Joe can hear it too, but he's specifically
Yeah,
looking
Joe,
at
you can
Hogdor.
hear it. That's the end of your turn. She is stunned. Joe, what do? You have this stunned succubus at roughly 2 HP. What do you do?
Nothing, apparently.
All right, Hogdor's turn.
Yep.
No, I'm thinking. Give me a moment. I have options.
You definitely have options.
Hold on.
What
let
is
me
Joe's
double check.
alignment, actually? I hadn't looked.
Chaotic neutral.
That doesn't help our situation much.
I had to double check. She's not immune to stun.
I don't know. I think Joe would just kill her.
Alright.
Go for it.
Yeah. So, yeah, I'm gonna Tides of Chaos. And I'm gonna Booming Blade her.
So you woke up, jump over the ceiling, and booming blade the heck out of her.
Tides of Chaos, so I got 2 rolls, I guess. I
You already
if
have because
this
she's
hits,
stunned. That's a hit.
Oh, but I mean, Tides of Chaos never hurts. So we have Rapier damage and Booming Blade. 14.
How do you kill this succubus?
I put my rapier in her throat and she dies.
Yep.
Oh,
Checks
that's
out.
a nasty kill. As she dies, you hear an awful screech. And she slowly becomes a puddle of goo.
Ew.
Black, awful smelling goo. And she's dead. Which, I'm gonna tell you. Let me read you this action.
Mm-hmm.
Etherealness. The fiend magically enters the ethereal plane or vice versa. So if you let her leave, she was gonna vanish.
Huh.
Fair, I guess.
That
But
was
Elaren
really
wouldn't
cool.
have known that. So role
You
playing
didn't know.
wise, Elaren wouldn't say anything to Joe, but would remember this, like the Telltale games, you know. Knows what Joe isn't interested in. Despite what would have happened, he knows that Joe isn't interested in, at least not right now, to help potential, like, you know, information down the line, because we don't know why she's been doing it. I mean, she's evil, obviously, but you know, maybe she's just an underling to something else. Who knows?
Mm.
You can still investigate how she got here.
Yeah,
True,
but
we
she's
could.
dead now.
Yeah.
She's dead, but the evidence of how she got here is not up to you.
Okay, what kind of check? Arcana?
You can give me an arcana check now that you know her nature.
She's magical, so Ilarion would definitely do an Arcana check. Because he has nothing better to do anymore.
Think
at
of
this point.
magical. You can give me either
Well, it'd be an
arcana
8.
or religion check.
Yeah, he would go for Arcana for sure.
In fact, Hector, I'm going to ask you for a religion check, even if you are just standing still.
Yeah, okay.
Just after seeing this, you have knowledge about this kind of matters.
Does he though?
Guys, I'm
At the
sorry.
bare
I'm gonna
minimum,
have to step away for a moment. Be right back.
Okay.
Yeah, no
okay,
worries.
at the bare minimum, you know that this kind of fiend is not something that is born in this place. It would need to be summoned.
Mm-hmm.
See, wouldn't it have been great to get some information, even though she would have disappeared?
And they're not the kind of thing that would be willing to give you information.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
like, good nature and all, trying to get some information.
Like, being honest with you
Problem
guys,
solved, I
if you
guess.
let her live, she was either going to become a mist and get the heck out of there, become a fly and fly away.
Oh, if she became a fly, Laren was ready.
Yeah.
It would have been really funny to do like the Team Rocket blast off again, but with a rock.
And I'm sad I did not get to use the kiss.
I don't
For
want to
someone's
know
turn,
what that
she
does.
can go over and get a smoochie, dealing. I'm going to click the damage button. 36 psych damage.
Oh.
Man, what a good kiss that was. Jeez.
Yeah.
Yeah, the problem with the kiss is if your max HP, it lowers your max HP. So if you take a kiss, you take 36 minus to your max HP. And if
Ouch,
it
yeah.
goes to 0, you die.
Yeah, wow.
36 is a lot.
Yeah, it's 5d10 plus 5. It's, ooh.
It's crazy because if you did it to a normal human, they would die instantly.
Yeah. Now we know what happened to the little boy. He got kissed.
Ah, yeah.
That's
Mm,
really sadistic.
yeah.
Probably his first kiss too,
Oh.
I mean, he's 18. Teenagers are.
I mean, okay, what it depends on the person, right? So like, was he
Especially
like
in a medieval setting. The teenagers are kind of
Yeah.
fast.
Hmm.
Yeah, that's true. But for fun, Mondu, was this was this kid actually? Did he have anything before that?
I'm going to roll a d20.
Yeah, I want to see the answer to this.
On
Even though
a
the character
10 or
didn't know.
higher, this was not the kid's first interaction
I hope it's low. Please be low.
with
It starts even sadder.
anything related to kissing.
Okay. Damn.
It was not his first time.
But it was probably his best and last kiss, though.
Probably.
Take solace in that, I guess.
But
Honestly,
yeah.
didn't expect this fly to be an actual important enemy.
So
Yeah, no,
here's,
that was
here's
cool.
the
I
thing.
thought you were just mocking the
I'm gonna talk about this as we wait for Chloe to come back because
Yeah.
Someone is gonna come out of this house and see what the heck just happened.
Mm.
Someone knocked her wife out and broke a vase. And it's probably a drunk old man. But yeah, originally the result, the succubus was going to be a mouse. That's why I mentioned the mouse hole. But because you went to the inn and spent time like wasting time, and I had to come up with something to at least flavor the wait time, and I said a
Yeah.
fly. I'm like, what if it's a fly instead?
That's awesome.
So I used. But yeah, like you guys went straight for the gold. Like
Yeah.
I had some stuff going on with the retired mates that you guys rescued.
Yeah, that was interesting too.
It was a fun role play to do over there.
well,
Cloak and Heroes,
when
by the
Chloe
way.
gets back. Oh, okay, yeah. Laren definitely would, upon seeing the fly transform, would immediately use Hands of Healing on the woman he knocked out.
All
That's
right,
what he would
you heal the woman up. She comes back to consciousness, extremely confused, looking at you with fear, and then realizing she's not hurt. She has no damage. In fact,
look, ma'am.
she's feeling way better.
We took care of the problem. It was a devil of some sorts. And I'm sorry I knocked you out. I thought that you were the source of
As
the.
you say that, a very drunk-looking old man
Oh no.
comes out with a club. What are you doing with my wife?
As you can see, sir, nothing. And he's gonna roll a persuasion.
No, I was going to ask you for the persuasion check.
Yep, he's gonna roll persuasion. I believe it's just charisma, so it's +3 to this roll. I'm pretty sure.
DC 15.
Ooh.
14. Do I have the bless still?
Oh, is the bless still
It's been
going?
less than. It was for 1 minute, right? So it would be less than a minute because we ended the battle really quickly.
Yeah, you guys ended the battle.
Okay, then
And
I
you
would
have
actually have
a-
it would be a +1 regardless. So yeah, there 14 + 2 is 16.
You met the DC thanks to Bless. Bless is
Yay.
the best.
Thank God.
Let me double check the Bless. Yeah, 1 minute.
Then would
He looks
immediately
at
go
you
down
very
to
confused. He sees that his wife is extremely well. She looks even better than before. This man is extremely ugly.
Yeah, we heard.
Does he look exhausted as well because of the north side exhaustion thing?
He looks very exhausted. Like he has baggy eyes.
Hmm.
But you for a second you sit and question how, if this woman is not a succubus, how does this man get married with his woman?
That's a fair
Makes
point.
no freaking sense.
Sometimes, an ugly man gets lucky because usually it's because the woman doesn't know
Hey,
how
now,
pretty
it's
she is.
not all about the looks, you know.
Illyring, I assume you look up this man and try to make sure he's not under anything.
Yeah, I'd be like, don't be alarmed, sir. I'm just double checking, making sure nothing's taken over your
As
body.
you approach this man, give me a perception check.
Sure. Big roll, hopefully. Don't be a 1, please. 15's good.
Yes, it seems good. This man is old, although he has a very bright. He's old and ugly. He has very bright, very nice looking yellow eyes.
Is he the yellow-eyed demon?
He
Who the
looks
heck has
perfectly
yellow
normal
eyes
to
in
you.
this
When you
context?
say yellow, do his eyes look? Well, I'm not playing as a Laren, but never mind.
Yellow eyes is not normal, right? Like in any context.
For a
For a
human,
human?
this shade of
Yeah.
yellow, no.
I think I
You
know
can
what's
give
going
me
on.
an investigation check if you want.
Well, yeah, we'll just use investigation. It's between that or Arcana he would do. 22.
22.
Dang.
You put 2 and 2 together real quick. His eye color reminds you of the exact same shade you saw on Noman when
Yep.
he came back after
Yep.
the shenanigans.
Makes sense.
Ah,
Makes sense.
I see. I know how he got it. I'm not saying this out loud. In Lauren's mind, he's thinking, "Oh,
Yep.
he made a deal,"
Yep.
and he looks over at his beautiful wife. So that's how he got you. He mumbles out loud.
Something important to say. You knocked her out. If she was under some kind of charm, the fight would be over.
Good. But
Hmm.
Alaren's still concerned about this guy, and he does a hands of healing regardless of if he's hurt or not.
All
Just to
right.
make sure.
Does Hands of Healing remove effects like being drunk?
Well, here's what it says, right? And the hands of healing, it heals wounds, blah blah blah, blah blah blah. That's it. However, physician's touch, which would be what he probably does anyways, because it's literally just the
Yeah.
higher level version. It removes blinded, deafened, paralyzed, poisoned, or stunned. It does not remove anything like that. Sadly,
Poisoned?
yeah, poison is a drunk. Yeah, that's true. It does remove drunkenness then. I would say.
Yeah, he's now no longer drunk. And he's like, whoa. Thank you, man. That's an amazing ability you have there. He's trying to assess the situation, but he now knows you're not a threat.
In Alarian's mind, he's gonna say, "Unfortunately, it does not cure ugliness, though."
Oh.
He's only saying this in his mind because of
Yeah.
Mirle. That's the only reason why he's saying
Mm.
that.
The woman like hops over and gives the man a hug. Oh my honey, please go back to bed. You should be fine. You need to rest. She looks. Yeah, I'm not gonna make you roll inside. She looks genuinely in love with a man.
Fair enough.
Genuinely, huh? Even if, so you're saying even if I rolled, I wouldn't know anyways if there was something behind the scenes with the eyes, huh?
Sadly, you guys didn't take the wand of magic detection. So if there is any
Yeah.
magic shenanigans going on, you don't know.
Fair enough.
Even with an Arcana check that's super high, it wouldn't count.
Um, give me a Arcana check if you want.
Yeah, sure, I'll give it a shot. It's not gonna help, but let's roll a d20 plus 3.
Meanwhile, Hogdor comes in as well and
Also,
just
are you
says,
back?
Yeah,
Are you back,
that's not gonna
Chloe?
do it.
"Not yet, apparently."
Oh, sorry. Yeah, I have
Oh, you got it.
returned. I
All right.
12 's
Anything?
not
good.
Anything? Joe is doing while all of this interaction is going on. I don't know if you need
well.
a quick
I'm
summary of what's going on.
no. It's okay. I heard you. So as Laren does his Arcana check, I bump him with my elbow. I'm like, Shh, hey, Laren, what are you looking for?
I actually do the same thing. I whisper back towards Joe. So I'm just getting knocked all over the place. Yay for hitboxes. He whispers in his ear, I'm trying to see if he's under if she's under an effect of a charm with those eyes. There's a really big reason for that. And that's all he says.
Oh, okay. Give me a second. I would cast detect magic at first level.
All right, you tested that magic.
I have used Tides of Chaos, so wild magic would trigger.
Oh my god.
Oh no. Roll me that D100. Oh,
I hate
no.
this. I hate this. I hate this.
Oh no.
7.
7. Oh no. Oh no.
What did you do?
I
Did
hate
we
it.
hit the fireball?
I hate it.
You hit the fireball.
I hate it.
No fucking way.
You hit the fireball.
There is no way.
He just killed the couple.
I absolutely hate it.
Well, the entire house is now.
Hey, now
in
it's
flames. I'm
originating
going to
from
ask
him,
you-
right? If I'm not
Yeah,
mistaken.
from him. But you guys are inside the house. It's a small
Everyone's
house.
in here anyways. I feel sorry for the ones that not only the people have to deal with that roof shaking nonsense, but now they're gonna die. Whoever's in there.
Wow. Way to go, Chloe.
What do you mean, way to go, Chloe? I rolled a D100. It was like a 2% chance of this happening.
Yes. Hold on. Let me double check something. I need to check
Even if they
my
take
homebrew list.
Even if they take half damage, that couple's dead, 100%.
Yeah, they're
right?
dead.
I mean,
Yeah.
commoners have
They
like
have 5
5
HP.
Yeah, they have
Uh,
like 5 HP, yeah.
Actually, the woman has. Actually, no, you healed her. She has 5 HP. Hold on. Let me check. Homebrew magic items. Eyes of
He uses
Mirror.
fire. 30 feet.
Let me see if
It
this
does-
man
they don't
can
have
actually do
counter spell.
something.
Oh,
No, they
yeah,
don't
what do
have
the eyes
counter
do?
spell.
That's right.
I know one of the melee parts has counterspell.
No, it doesn't. This one
Would-
doesn't. I'm pretty sure.
No, I said
What-
eyes
Does
because
it-
I'm looking through the entire list. He doesn't have the eyes.
Ah,
The yellow eye color is a
Uh.
side effect.
crap.
Here it is. Heart of Miriel.
That makes
This is-
sense.
This is a spoiler.
Oh,
Yeah, that makes sense,
Um,
actually.
Okay. The woman is dead. He's not.
Oh,
Wow.
That's even worse.
Oh,
No.
that's even worse now.
Yes, that's even worse. Roll me.
Oh no!
Everyone roll me a deck save, please.
I used the
do I
ring
need
of
to
it.
roll
Well,
the 86
roll
for
it, but
damage.
And roll me 86 for damage.
Is this still within Bless, by the way?
probably not.
What did you cast?
Probably
Flo?
not.
Did
Probably
you give
not.
him
Not.
guidance? No, you cast it.
I
No,
didn't.
Bless is gone.
So 31.
21
I'll
damage.
probably
Jesus
kill myself here.
Christ.
If that's not enough, I still take only half damage if I fail because of my evasion. thing.
Yeah, I well, I'm not dead, but I'm knocked out. DC is 16.
Cool, I used the ring of evasion to succeed.
I don't.
Okay,
think I
Hogdor, you
have
take a 15.
anything.
Illyring, I think you have evasion, you take 15.
Yeah, I take half for sure.
And Joe is out cold with 0 HP.
But
You know
A
who's
crazy
going to be-
explosion happens. The woman is turned over dead. The man is on the floor unconscious. Although you don't know, he may be dead to you. Joe is on the floor, dead. The house is on fire.
wait, I'm not dead. I'm knocked out.
I was looking at Joe. Do I know that the fireball originated from his body?
You know it originated from his body, and you know it was not his intention because the explosion started to happen, his face went like, "What the fuck?"
I'm visualizing that, and it's fantastic.
I'm going to pull us back to initiative because someone is
Guard.
two people are dying, one is dead, and if you whatever you guys do may make other people die. So
I'm assuming the houses are on fire, right? All around.
the house is on fire. I'm going to take Joe's turn. The fly is dead. Top of the round. Hogdor,
Oh, but the same
it
initiative?
is
Okay.
your turn.
Oh, same initiative?
Yeah, same initiative.
I mean, like, I don't really know what to do, to be honest with you.
You are proficient in medicine, right?
Yeah.
You would know that you can either seeing people on the ground and dying. You can either use a medicine check to stabilize them so they don't roll death saves. You can chug a potion down their throat with an action, or you can drag them out of the house on fire.
Is Hogdor strong enough to carry both of these two?
Yeah, you are. You grab them both. That's
Hogdor
your
drags them
action.
out onto the street.
Okay, you move them out to the street.
We're like, yeah, I don't know.
I mean, I can use
And no,
Hands of
that's it.
Healing on the.
Let
me-
You drag them both out of the house.
Let me ask you this, Mondo. Because it was overkill damage, I assume the woman is dead?
Oh, she's a
Completely?
1000% dead.
It is
100%?
safe to assume the woman is dead, but they are bleeding out. You're not fully sure. Normally, you guys, if you go down to this, you know that you can heal yourself up. Commoners are obviously not resilient enough.
Yeah.
If she's dead, you're not sure. You can try to revive her.
Okay.
Or
Well,
take Joe out of the fire.
Why is Hogdor on top of the?
There's not enough room.
Oh,
let's be honest.
at this point, I'm just using the space to signal
Yeah.
where you guys are. Don't look at the
Okay,
map.
okay. Well, I don't want Joe to die, so I think the first thing I would do is grab him. Right?
Yep.
I assume since he's limp and prone, I can just
Yeah,
grab him.
you can grab him.
Okay. I take him over here with Hogdor, and that is.
Okay, that would be your action.
I think that's it. I moved and used my action, so I can't
Yeah.
use healing yet. So
All right.
can I use a bonus action to force? No, wait, no, it won't work because he's dead or on the ground. Never mind.
Yeah, no. As bonus
It
action,
has
you
to
could
be a
drink a
full
potion
action.
for yourself, not for you.
It's for myself. Yeah, I remember now.
Makes sense, yeah.
All right. The fly's turn. She's dead.
Great.
Joe, please give me a death saving throw.
Well, here we go.
Roll me a d20. Hello?
I don't know if he's there or not.
Second.
Oh.
No, I'm here. I'm sorry. It's just getting a couple messages I have to respond to.
A 10. You have one success.
Yay.
Alrighty. Hold on.
Oh my god. That's
Let me
quite
make a
a-
box for the house.
That's quite a fire effect.
Yeah, let me make
Yeah,
a
no.
box for the house and your positioning. So we have more reference because this is now a rescue mission.
Yeah.
Because the fire is spreading.
What would we even do
You
about
guys
it?
are about here. Let's say learn here. So you guys were more inside of the house.
Okay, fine.
Alrighty. Okay, fire spread. Hodor, your turn.
Well, Hogdor
You
would
have
try to
us.
revive whoever's closest.
You mean revive? What are you intending? Are
Well,
you going to use a healing
stabilize
potion? Are you
them,
going
I
to
suppose
do
I
a
should say.
Okay, stabilize. Okay, give me a medicine check.
You got it.
Your disease 10. That's the default.
That was close.
Which one are you trying to stabilize?
Whichever's was closest to him, I guess.
I mean,
Roll
you
a
have
D-
both of
20
them
I know.
on your arms. You put them down. So your choice. Who you go for first? I should have asked before you rolled.
The woman, I suppose. He doesn't know that she's dead.
Yeah. You go for the woman. You try to bandage her up, but the more you check her, you are sure she's dead.
And Hogdor is very sad about this. And I guess that's it. Actually, wait. Action surge.
Oh,
Let's stabilize the guy.
was the guy good?
Dang.
Roll me another d10 at your intelligence, at your medicine modifier.
He doesn't
Also-
need an ambulance. He is the ambulance.
Yeah.
Someone
Oh
proficient
no.
in religion. Oh, you try to help him, but he's still bleeding out. You cannot get him to work.
Damn it.
You know that there is the Milestone Guild place over here, and they do have clerics.
Okay.
And you would know if you bring her really fast, they can get her up
Okay.
easily.
Would Ilarion have this information too?
Are you proficient in religion? Actually, never mind. You
No,
are a member of the
but
guild.
I
You
feel,
know
I
they
feel
have
like
clerics.
Ilarion would have gotten information somehow,
So-
right?
Yeah.
If Hogdor
We're
lets you know
cautious
she's
and all
dead,
that.
dead, you would know.
Hogdor absolutely lets that be known.
Okay, she is dead. With the thing.
Okay, so
And
she's dead,
it is
dead, but
black.
clerics can't revive her within a short period of time.
If you manage to get there really fast, and we are talking grab her and dash non-stop
Yeah.
to get here.
Well,
He
Dor can
would
do that.
definitely use Step in the Wind.
We
I
are
mean-
talking 100, 200, 300, 500, 600 feet dash.
I have the perfect plan, and since Hogdor told me that she's dead,
Mm.
well, wait for my turn and I'll show you.
Yeah, you're gonna do the monk cheat.
Yeah.
Well, it's your turn, I suppose.
Alrighty. Ilarion,
Yeah?
it is your turn. You have
Upon
the
hearing
woman,
this information,
a man
from-
bleeding out.
right, but based on Ilarian's knowledge, if he really has a merely item, it's possible he might be stronger than the woman, based on that information, right?
Oh yeah.
He would probably think that. So, because of that information, and he said that she's dead, what Ilarion would do is immediately drop his weighted clothing,
Ooh. That's an
gaining. Yes, that's fine.
Oh yeah, I see. I see what you're doing.
Yeah. He's gonna be gaining a lot of key points back. So he's level 9, so he would gain 5 key points because he needs these key points to be able to do what he's gonna do.
You're going full dash.
Yes. And he would move up to the woman and end his turn basically because he can't use an action. That's
You can use a bonus action to
Grab her.
dash, and because she's dead, I'm gonna say you can pick her up. She's technically an object by the rules.
Technically, yeah.
Oh, you're right. Actually, she would be a free grab, right? At that point, no.
It's your
okay.
interaction.
So that'd be my
So-
interaction. I would
Keep in
grab her.
mind, while you have her on you, your movement speed is reduced to half because you're carrying it, the basically double weight.
Okay, let me think. Okay. So I remove my weight in. Now I get half of my total, which is 45 divided by to 25. I'm gonna be using
And you still have your
not
movement.
only a dash on my turn, but I'm gonna be using my bonus action for 6 turns to use Step of the Wind to get another dash. It'll be double dashes for 6 turns, which will be normal dashing, which will be
All
90
right.
feet per turn.
Your
it's-
speed.
36 seconds, I do 540 feet. 540?
Alright.
560 feet, I believe. I'm around
Yeah.
there.
I'm gonna say
500,
you
540.
Your speed with a bonus action, with action and bonus action dash,
Yeah.
would be 25 times 3
Times
would be,
2
you move
times 6.
75 feet
Oh.
around.
Yeah, something like that, yeah.
So I'm gonna say you can get
450 feet in 6 rounds. 75 times 6.
yeah, you can get there in
How many
6
I have?
rounds. It's gonna take you 1 round to do the quick thing. You are gonna make it in time
Nice.
to save this woman and get a cleric to revive her.
Like literally Sonic the Hedgehog.
Although you see Ilarion pick up the woman and dart at an incredible speed you have never seen before, even though
Heck
he's
yeah.
carrying the woman.
It's like a classic like cartoon deal. you
Pew.
know,
Guys.
all the way, yeah.
Yeah, jumping over the ceilings.
Nice.
Oh yeah, because it would actually be a shortcut because I have the spider thingy, huh?
Yeah, I was taking that into account.
Oh wow. I see why you said 75 now, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean that's half of your speed rounded up because I'm being generous, and you have action to dash, your movement, and your bonus action to dash by using key points, which you now have. So, yeah,
And now I
you
don't
can
have.
make
I
it.
used up all 6, yeah.
So you're going to be out of combat for a while. In the meantime, I'm sad that a certain person with a decanter of endless water is not around.
I know.
I know, right?
That's Hilarion. Joe,
Yes.
we're back to your turn, buddy. Give a death save. That's a
Success.
Nice.
Hogdoor. Not Hogdoor. The fly's turn. I'm going to use the NPC's turn. You see Hogdoor. You see on the chest of this man. You hear loudly a beat.
Oh, that's good, I think.
He's going to roll, and I'm going to make it public because I don't have any reason to hide it. Death save with advantage.
Oh.
Makes sense.
And
yeah, the
on
hard
a
thing.
17, 18, and 19, and 20, it's a crit and he gets back up.
Oh my
With
god.
advantage.
Okay.
That's the heart of familiarly for you.
Oh wow.
The Defy Deathing thing. Holy crap.
But that's the end of his turn.
The dude's like literally in his arms, and Hokuto's like, "Oh, you okay?
He looks at you with wide eyes, like, what the fuck just happened?
There been bad accident? Oh, everything bad?
He points to a bunch of barrels at the side of the house. Water! Water!
Hokuto nods.
And that's the man's turn. We're back to the top of the round. Hogdoor, your turn. Joe is bleeding out,
Yep.
and the house is on fire. What do you do?
Hokuto wants to help Joe first. He's gonna
Top of
he's
the
gonna
round.
shove a potion of healing down his throat.
All right, roll me. It's a normal potion.
Yep.
I think it's 2d4 plus 4.
Yeah, that
2d4
would be
plus
it
2.
for normal.
Plus 2. All right, roll me 2d4 and add a 2.
So
I'm
8
so
health.
happy you rolled that fireball. You get
I'm not.
6 HP back, Joe, and you come back to consciousness. You're no longer
8
rolling
HP, right?
this.
Because it's plus 2.
Yep, 8 HP.
Oh yeah, sorry. I didn't say it was not a roller. With a plus.
What? Wait,
Alright.
what happened?
Yeah.
What,
You
what?
okay? Oh,
Everything burned. Oh no!
You
oh,
explode?
No. This is not the first time. It's not the first time this has happened. Oh no! No!
wait a minute, it's not. Hogdoor points to the barrels that the man pointed at.
Oh, water?
He just nods.
I think you may have a spell for that though.
I don't.
Guys, I have the perfect
Do I?
video. I've been searching for this. I have the perfect video for this situation with death saves. Whenever you get a chance
See?
at some point. It's great. It's
I'll
when you
have to check
use
it out.
death saving throws in the game.
Oh, never mind. You actually don't.
Yeah.
I mean, you
using
have too
Gust
many
probably-
spells.
Using Gust probably is a bad idea.
Oh, absolutely.
Um. Uh-huh. I mean, you can try.
Nah, I feel like that would just not blow it off, but make it.
I mean, yeah, doesn't
Or
wind make fire
violent.
worse?
So,
Yeah.
You know what the sad part is? You are the one who spared the dying, and you are the one that
Yeah.
went down.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That was the first thing I thought of. Shit, I spared the dying.
Well, either way, you don't have a spell for this.
What does
you have
that
it
do?
pointed to water.
It's like a medicine check, but it automatically succeeds.
Oh, that's cool.
I wonder if that the mage from the retired Milestone Guild has a water magic.
So I'm
Thanks
gonna
for
use the
knocking-
upside
I will-
down succubus as a marker for the barrels.
Surely someone else in
Water.
town has
Alright.
noticed the large fire that is occurring by now.
Yeah, you hear
Yeah.
you hear bells going off, but it's 6 seconds. Like
Yeah.
the guards are gonna take a bit to get here.
Mm-hmm.
Monkey grab barrel like Donkey Kong,
Heck yeah.
and I mean I'm gonna. I guess I'm gonna throw it at whatever the fuck's burning the hottest or like the brightest.
Give me a perception check as you look for the worst part of the fire.
Perceiving. 10.
That's easy to
Average.
tell. You were around this area when everything exploded. This is the source of the main fire.
All right, gonna chuck the barrel straight into it with my +1 strength.
Give me an athletics check. Let's go.
The way you say that. Please don't throw underfoot.
Oh,
Like,
no.
4.
You throw the barrel, and the barrel falls in front of you and rolls over.
That's what I think would happen.
God damn it.
Oh, no.
Do I still have a bonus action?
You do have your bonus action.
How about? Do I still cast spells at bonus action speed? Probably not.
It's still going.
It's still going. Okay, I'm gonna magic missile the crap out of the barrel.
All right, the barrel goes, and the missiles also splash the water all over the place. This side of the house is no longer on fire.
Nice.
I have a feeling it's gonna encroach pretty fast though.
Yeah, I mean, that's about it. That's about all I can do. I guess I can move out of the house, but wait, I'm not even in the house. I was standing in front of it. Yeah, that's it.
Alrighty.
Just so you know, Chloe, these are I'm pretty sure the doors to the house that he made the blue thing. So you're actually inside the house right now, I believe.
Oh,
Yeah, that's why
I'm
the
sorry.
barrels are here. No, you're good. You're good. He made it like a zoomed up version, basically.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is the zoom in.
gotcha.
Make you. There you go. That's the reference for the door opening.
Mhm.
That's Joe's turn. Anything else? Bonus action spells? No.
No, that's it.
Alrighty, the old man. He's gonna crawl slowly. And you can see from his chest a small bright energy. And his wound starts to slowly heal.
He's like immortal in a way.
I have a suspicion.
But yeah, that's the old man's turn. Back to you, Hogdor.
Hogdor's just gonna assume that the old man is okay.
Yeah, the man looks okay.
He picks up a barrel.
With your strength, you can pick up 2 barrels. At the
Oh,
same
cool. He picks up 2 barrels.
Yo, See, Joe's Donkey Kong Jr. or maybe like
Yeah.
he's Diddy Kong.
Diddy Kong or
We're just
something.
Donkey Kong.
And Hogdor shall throw the barrels at wherever the fire seems strongest.
I mean, there is 2 sides with fire now, and you have
Yeah.
2 barrels. So
Yeah.
give me 2 attack rolls.
Attack rolls, like a melee attack type deal?
Yeah, it's basically athletics check.
Athletics
You're
check.
using
Gotcha.
the barrel as a
Yeah.
projectile with
So,
strength.
yeah.
Perfect.
There you go.
Wow.
The barrels crash into the wall, splashing all the water all over the place.
They're like perfectly in sync, you
The
know.
fire is under control.
Oh, thank God.
We may stop the battle music.
Phew. All because you rolled a 7.
It was unlucky.
Oh my God.
You rolled a 7. I used up all my key points. That's why I saved the
Jeez.
weighted cloak.
Hey, you saved a life.
Yeah, we did.
And the man
Yeah,
doesn't have to go. You know,
after beat, the
alone.
guards get over. What happened? What happened? Bring water. Make sure the fire doesn't spread.
There was bad accident. And Hogdor's just still slightly panicked.
I guess I'm gonna have to explain that to the guys at the guild. Oi, oi, oi.
That's part of the mission report.
Meanwhile,
Meanwhile, at this place, as you approach the place, you see the fire no longer be. You get to the front. There is a milestone guard at the door. He sees you. He recognizes you, and sees
We
you
need
have
a cleric fast. Is the first thing I say.
Yeah. Over here, let's go. And you guys go in.
Yeah.
Without going into much detail, the clerk instantly sees the dead body. How long it's been? How long it's been?
Less than a minute.
Less than a minute? All right. He brings out the pouch, picks up a diamond, smashes it onto her chest, and you see him cast Revivify. And the one... She's looking all over the place, terrified. Then the cleric casts Cure Wounds, and you can see all her burns just fade away, and she's fine now.
I'm sorry, miss. This is like a roller coaster of emotions for today. But your house should be fine, hopefully.
And with that, I don't know if you guys want to question anyone.
this is probably a good
I
spot
mean-
to.
Not.
I don't think
conclude.
Ilarion would. I think with this
If you want to
climatic
question
ending.
the
Quite
old
an
man, we can do it fast and quick.
Yeah.
You just save
you could.
his life. He's going to tell you anything you want.
I mean, I would probably ask him about if you made a deal with a certain person called Mirle.
Hogdor would too.
That's the first thing I would.
His eyes, as you mentioned, Mirle, his eyes go wide, like you know her.
How do
And
I want
he
to?
Yeah,
explains
I'll
to
let
you
know.
that he had a heart disease
Oh.
and he made a wish. And one night in the forest, he passed away. In the forest, he thought he was gonna die. He had a heart attack.
Oh
And
wow.
he woke up in this starry looking place, and he thought he was dead, and that the heart in front of him was the path to the afterlife. So when he went in, he talked to this eerie looking woman, and she offered him a simple deal. He would be able to live and survive, he would get a new heart. Because his heart was dead,
Makes sense.
and all he needed to do is go out there and get the feelings of love
Oh.
Yeah, I had a feeling that was
and
the
have a
case.
happy life.
Interesting.
Ilarian's first assumption would be like emotions, but love was like the
Yeah.
secondary idea. Yeah.
That's a pretty easy
that's how he
request,
met,
to be honest.
That's
Yeah,
how
it really is.
after that he woke up feeling extremely healthy.
Mm.
on his way back, he found a caravan where he met the woman who is now his wife. They talked. She seemed depressed, so he basically had like, let's say, some kind of silver tongue and advantage to talk to people and be very charismatic. And the
Mm.
woman fell in love with him, regardless of
Confidence.
his ugliness.
Yeah. Well, I figured if we let the woman die, then he won't be able to fulfill Mirale's request, and he would go depressed, and he'd get exhaustion, and he would die. So, I mean, it'd probably be better this way, you know?
Yeah, but you gather from what he's saying that even though he's more charming, he is not influencing her decision of being with him in any magical way.
He's not manipulating her.
That's good.
She's
basically.
not being manipulated. It's true love.
He just had the confidence to back it up, you know?
Yeah,
Oh.
it's like a boost.
Mhm.
Fair.
Yeah, I would.
All right, well, Laren seems satisfied with that answer.
Yeah,
And with that, I think we're done over here.
that's it. Yeah. Can we safely
Alright,
assume that the
cool.
problem is solved? Having defeated
Over
the
the
succubus?
next few
Does-
days,
Yeah.
you would hear a report. You guys were probably required to stay within the town
Mm-hmm.
for a few days to see if the thing was actually what was going on, or
Yeah.
you just happened
Right.
to stumble on up to a succubus.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
Over the next few days, you would hear the report. You would need to stay in this town, in this village, for about a week, and you hear reports that people are starting to have better sleep.
Great.
Some people miss the happy dreams they were having.
So it was that, huh?
Like you hear reports of people having
I
dreams
mean,
about they finding their family back again. Others were having more spicy dreams.
Right.
yeah,
Mhm.
yeah. Because,
The
you know,
general gist
succubus.
is people were having happy dreams and being drained from their energy was being drained through that.
Mm-hmm. Makes
But
sense.
throughout the week, everything seems to be back to normal. The only thing you notice is that there is some kind of what's the word? Buzzing, trendy thing going on among the ladies.
Mm-hmm.
Apparently, certain mage that moved into town is working on a potion that helps them to lose weight.
Okay.
Is that what Hogdog was saying?
Yeah. However,
Oh, is
the
that
side
all it
effects
was? Okay.
are debilitating.
Interesting.
So the guy seems to be working on making the potion better.
Okay.
Oh,
Okay, well,
There
that's
you go.
a pretty happy ending.
Yeah, it was
begins
good.
to
We
fair
did
end.
good.
enough. Good
And yeah.
conclusion.
With that,
Conclusion,
happy ending.
Joe is a liability.
Joe is an agent of chaos.
Seriously.
Not only did he get charmed at the beginning, he took
Like-
half his health. And then he
Like,
throws
he
a
has
fireball.
the abridged version of all the character features and class features he would need to have in his board. Like this would be like
So-
twice the amount of cards.
Why does he have like plus 15 intimidation?
I have
expertise.
The backstory reasons
expertise
that
from
we
the
don't
ro-
know about that.
No expertise. Well, I mean, there's no really backstory. If he doesn't like, he's an anthropologist. He's looking at different cultures, and if he ever gets threatened, he has to be threatening back. It's like,
I mean, but
Yeah,
it,
you
like,
do- you
he
never
wasn't
know
being
who
threatened
you-
though. Like we just saw the lady, and suddenly Joe's
Well-
like, you're gonna tell us what's going on,
in
whatever.
this in this case, Joe just felt like she was talking bullcrap.
Okay.
Like Joe is a monkey from the astral plane, technically speaking, although that's
Mhm.
basically space.
Yeah.
He came over. He suddenly went into contact with one of the many dragon gods of the place. He became a cleric and a warlock under that entity.
Mm.
And yeah, he also has like this electric thingy to play music.
I do enjoy the theremin. Good choice.
Yeah.
It's a mini theremin that has a rechargeable battery.
great.
I enjoy that. That's great.
But yeah, like we saw this meme about the multi-class, every single class character, and Chloe was like, "I want to do that."
That's
And
so
like,
good.
sure.
I love that. That's great.
That's why we
It's-
kept the thing in secret,
Whoops.
because if
Yeah,
you would
that's
see
great.
1,000 cards in his
Yeah,
deck.
yeah, yeah.
It's a hassle to play. Like, it's
Yeah, you have so many options. It's so hard to know what you can do. Yeah.
I like Joe as a character the way it shaped out today,
Yeah, that was great.
but like from a mechanical standpoint, it's so hard to play. Like there's so many things I didn't even use, like sneak
Yeah.
attack. I didn't use favorite foe.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Chance to sneak attack did actually. Oh my god! You can use Tides of Chaos to use
To get sneak
Booming
attack.
Blade to give yourself an advantage, and with that you can do sneak attack.
That's hilarious.
Yeah, I could have sneak attack. Actually, I could have sneak attacked the succubus when I did the booming blade.
Yeah, you could, but I guess it flew over our heads because you have too many features. Like
Yeah,
That's
for God's
hilarious.
sakes, you have 13 cantrips.
yeah, and equally as many level 1 spells. I actually have one more. I have 14,
You have
level 1
14
spells.
spells.
That's great.
Like yeah, I love the part where you would like I cast Eldritch Blast, then I do use Bardic Inspiration and Action Surge.
Yeah, that's the point where I was
Yeah.
like, wait, huh?
And bless all in the same turn. So we had like warlock, bard, cleric, and fighter all
That's
in
so
the same
stupid.
turn.
I love it.
But yeah, we always knew like Joe was gonna be like a character to use in this kind of mission
Yeah,
for a one-time thing to have fun. And
absolutely.
it was fun.
That's great.
Yeah, and that's all Joe was.
That's great.
I
to be
don't think I
honest.
want to play him again because that's
Really?
just, it's. I mean,
He
I
was
would
awesome.
probably
What do you
make
mean?
someone who's like Joe, but now the mechanical stuff is way
Yeah,
too
yeah,
much.
no
That's
mechanical.
fair.
Holy crap.
That's fair.
Yeah, I'll probably make a character who's like Joe because I like the character.
Mm.
But
Okay, so it's going back to outer space. Got it.
Yeah.
yeah, we are going back to outer space.
Man, the theremin, dude, I never even knew that thing existed. I'm like, this is such a cool idea. What's
The
Yeah.
the heck, man?
Caducee is a very new race. They just
Yeah.
released it basically.
The thing is, I always wanted to play a monkey, but back then it wasn't an option. And now that they came out with Space Jammers and Haduzi are a thing, it's just a side effect that they're space monkeys.
That's great.
Yeah, that is the mission.
Cool. Is there anything
I
else?
hope you guys had fun doing something relatively different.
Yeah, this was. I liked this one a lot because
Like,
I can tell
to
it's
be
very
honest-
open ended.
My favorite part here was the fireball making all this rescue part come up.
Oh god, that was something. Yeah, I'm glad we were able to resolve it. But man,
It was
Yeah, good thing you were so quick on your feet, Roy.
Mm,
I know. Good thing I had the spider shoes. I don't know if she would have been alive
yeah,
without it.
Yeah, the only reason I didn't make you because the best way for you to get there in time and probably the only
Be
way
go straight. through
jump
everything.
from ceiling to ceiling to go straight to the guild, and the only reason I didn't make you roll a general acrobatics check, which you would probably more than succeed. You can roll it now for fun if you want, but you had that, and I'm like, even if you misstep, you are not gonna misstep.
It would have been a 15.
Yeah, the DC would be 15. Yeah, you would make it fine. So like, you had that. I'm like, yeah, I'm not gonna make you roll. Let's let you do the heroic thing. You did everything.
yeah. That was great.
Oh wait, no, I'm wrong. I have a proficiency in it. It would have been 18. Never mind.
Yeah. You it's not something you would fail even by carrying someone.
Yeah.
Also, step of the wind. I think it increases your jump distance.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Yes, it doubles
So
it.
even less reasons to make you roll acrobatics.
Yeah,
It would have been lowered on the DC, right?
I
Like,
would
the
probably
minimum
make it
roll.
a DC 10.
I mean, I feel
Like
like
a 10,
there's
and then I would have.
there's some situations where you just shouldn't have to roll, and that was one of them. I think like you made it.
It wasn't-
You know.
Yeah. What was the minimum? What was the maximum time limit for her to be down? Was it 1 minute or 10 minutes?
1 minute.
Yeah. Wow.
Wow.
Yeah, you had enough speed to get her there in time.
Awesome.
Yeah, Larry would have been shouting, "Cleric, now
Yeah,
revive
exactly.
this woman."
Yeah.
Something like that. Very simple.
you got there and you had 3 rounds to spare.
Yeah, it was like
So
20 seconds. or
you
less.
got there 18 seconds early.
Nice.
Yeah, and I
Before
think
the
I feel
deadline.
like it would have been like, well, there's that, but I feel like it would have taken the cleric at least 10 to 15 seconds anyways to do his thing.
Yeah. I mean, you got there just in time. Let's put it like
Yeah.
that. Yeah, that's the mission.
Good thing I didn't use up
Alright.
all my key points.
Well, I'm probably gonna end stream, so I'll be back in a sec.
All right.
Bye, chat.
Alright. Hey, thanks for hanging out, everybody. Nice to see some folks as always. These are always super fun. This was this got pretty wild, but hey, we worked it out. We puzzled things out, and that was really cool. So yeah, thanks for being here, folks, and see you next time for whenever we do more of these. I hope we do these a little more often, but these are kind of coming up when we can't do our other campaign. But yeah, we'll be back with this soon, I'm sure. But yeah, for now, have a good one, folks.